was good. Yep, we're live. We can get it.
Yes,
EMU Club
sir.
Podcast, episode 10.
Number 10, man. Oh, we're at number 1.
Huh.
Uh,
Now we're kicking it in double digits.
We're in double
yes,
digits now.
sir.
We're going to triple.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to quadruple.
Quadruple. Like Joe Rogan.
We're going to
What's
be
he
like
at,
Joe
like
Rogan.
4,000, 6,000?
Joe Rogan's done a lot of fucking podcasts.
The Joe
Doesn't he
Rogan
do, like, 2 a
experience.
day? He's doing
It's
like
always
2 a
great
day.
vibes with Joe.
Oh, yeah, man. Here, I'm about to send you the link, Matt, to the podcast.
No
right
way
now.
he does 2 a days.
Bro, I swear, like, they're posting like 2 times a day some days.
I know he has his JRE, which is the Joe Rogan experience, and then he's got whatchamacallit. He's got his like main Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why he doesn't put his highlights just on his main channel, but I guess you get double the
bread.
subscribe. Yeah, pretty much.
That's why I got $100 million contract.
Okay, I just
With
posted.
Spotify, yeah.
Yes, sir. What is going on, guys?
Morgan's
Welcome,
in here.
everybody, to number 10 of the EMU Club. And today, we have a very, very, very special guest, a cool guy. I know him since I was in the playpen, you feel me, on the playground. Hottest rapper coming out of Jersey, man. Maddie fucking Clips, man.
What it do? Nah.
What's going on?
Thank you guys for having me on y'all podcast, man. I appreciate it a lot.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for coming.
For sure.
Do you want to tell the people about yourself a little bit?
What's going on, people? I'm Maddie Clips. I'm an artist coming out of New Jersey, up and coming right now. I got a lot of stuff coming out on the way. Mostly all my stuff is on SoundCloud. Y'all can find me at soundcloud.com/MaddieClips, MattyClipz. You could go tune in to my newest song, Like Mike. Going up right now.
Ooh,
Like
Mike.
Oh man.
Yes, sir. Like Mike.
I gotta ask you, like, what's your creative process like when you're hopping in the studio?
Most of my creativity comes from just like, it's mostly like the vibe I feel from like the beat when I'm in the studio. A lot of people I know that they write, but I started off like my first 2 months into rap, writing my music, but now mostly everything is just freestyle, and I punch in. That's really my style of going, is punching in. I don't ever really do one take. Those are for the wingers. And the wingers are the people that just going hard, man.
So when you say like freestyle, like, but not like a winger, like you're talking about like if I hop in the studio, I spit like a minute or something, like the song gotta be like 3 minutes, you're gonna like stop and be like, all right, cut it, and then just hop back on.
All right, so say like my song, Like Mike, my first bar was, they tried to give me a deal, man. I might roll the dice, and then I cut it right there, right? And then I go from that bar onto the next one and then cut it each bar. So it's basically like I'm saying like a sentence, stop, and then another sentence, and then stop. Like kind of like that. You know what I mean? That's like what punching in is.
Okay.
In case for the ones that didn't know.
I had no clue.
Yeah, no, that's the style that's taking over the game right now. I'm not gonna lie. The old school rappers, the old heads, like they were all pen and paper, spit that shit, one take, and then let the producer do the rest.
Damn,
But I
do you
think
think
now
that,
in
like,
music, I think the producers are coming back. Honestly, I think that it's time for the producers to shine again. Like the artists, they're doing their thing, but like the way some of these producers are making these artists sound nowadays, like they got to get their credit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely need their credit.
I've been hearing that a lot on social media, that producers are like the real people that make rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it all goes to like, all right, so you put it like this. The producer, most of the time, if it's a big artist and they're not getting their beats off YouTube, they're getting beat packages from their producer, right? So
Yeah.
before before the artist, it was just a beat. And then now when the producer and the artist combine, it's a song. So that in that sense is true, but when it comes to making a song, it takes both parts. But say if the artist isn't all that, and I'm not saying that in a cocky way, but say if the artist isn't really all of that, the producer is gonna come in there, and if he's a good producer, he's gonna come in there, he's gonna clean you up, make you sound real good, and hopefully it's appealing to the ear to most viewers or listeners.
What do you think about like Drake's beats? Cause like there's a lot of beats that sound similar, but Drake, I think it's OVO 40 be making his beats, right? Like whoever's back there
I
in that
don't know
lab,
who makes
they go
Drake beats.
crazy.
I don't know who makes Drake beats, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Drake definitely got the best producer in the fucking game right now, and that's a fact.
And he's like low key.
The Migos were working with Murder Beats a lot, like when they were up and coming. But I think Drake right now, I think he definitely has the best producer in the game right now, without a doubt. Same thing with Jay Critch. Jay Critch is coming up too. Like the Critch tape is fire. Yeah, now he's been up, but now he's really where he wants to be. He's really getting comfortable now.
He's from Jersey, right?
Mm-mm.
He's not from Jersey?
For Brooklyn.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, Jay Critch is out of Brooklyn. Putting on for the New York team.
The New York Knicks.
The New York Knicks. They're going crazy.
Yes, sir. New York Knicks are going crazy.
They lost.
Trey Young is trying to put an end to their stop. He's trying to put an end to their career right now. He's trying to stop them early.
Don't forget about Andrew Collins.
Andrew Collins.
Don't leave him out. Don't just. He would take you one-on-one at EJ and sauce you. He would skunk you.
Bro, no.
Andrew Collins would skunk you.
I've been saying for a long time, like, there's a lot of NBA players I could cook one-on-one. And, like, Andrew Collins, he's on that list.
No.
I'm 1v1.
Wait, what
he
team
doesn't have people.
What team is he on, Collins?
He's on the Hawks.
He's from the Hawks?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Alex Collins?
No, Andrew Collins.
It's Andrew Collins? I thought it was Alex.
I'm from Atlanta.
That's why he's sucking the
I'm not sucking him. They're beating the Knicks, though. There's no way they lose to the Knicks, bro.
The Knicks?
Julius Randle.
Yeah, Julius Randle tried all he could, man.
Derrick Rose.
D-Rose. D-Rose is so lit, bro.
You saw
Little Pump.
You saw what
rappers like Little Pump? What did you say, Spencer?
I was about to say, you see what Milwaukee did to the Heat last night?
Nah, but Jimmy lost.
Made them look bad. Milwaukee made them look bad.
Milwaukee made them look like a child's team, bro. Like a 5th grade AAU team.
I saw a meme that it was like Miami out of the bubble is not a team.
Dang. See, like, I never understood that. Like, I guess when you hoop at a park, there's not thousands of people there, so it might be a little different. Maybe that's what they're talking about. But like, I feel like most professional players feed off the crowd.
They're trying to say that they only were good in the bubble around no fans. That's what they try to say.
Why would you be better with no fans? Like, you have no energy to feed off of.
Because then it's just ball skill. Then.
It's all your focus is on the court. You're not worried about fans booing you or nothing like that. You're not worried about anything. You're just worried about making a shot, really, at the end of the day.
I'd be better without fans. I'd be a bubble player.
You'd be a bubble player?
Yeah.
Speaking about fans, I seen something that MetLife is going back to full capacity for like Giants and Jet fans. Full capacity. I'm definitely going to a game this year.
Giants and Jets.
The Giants are gonna be good. The Jets, they sold the bag again.
The Patriots.
Yeah, of course they did. They sold the bag with Sam Darnold. Now they got Zach Brown. They think Zach Brown is gonna do something.
I thought it was Zach Wilson.
Honestly, I don't want to hate on him because you never know. But like,
that's
it's
the
Jets.
BYU kid, right?
Yeah, bro. He's a Mormon.
He's like Mormon. Is he really Mormon?
Yes, bro. They should have picked up Justin Fields, bro, or Mac Jones. Like, come on.
Mac Jones is dirty.
Justin Fields is where did Justin Fields go?
Chicago. Chicago finally did something good. They were like, "Hey, we're not gonna do what the Jets are doing. We're gonna pick up a black QB because we need one."
But they already had Mitch Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky's already
trash.
Yeah,
Trubisky?
Trubisky is
Trubisky was
horrible.
trash. He was like AJ McCarron. He was a college player.
Yeah,
But Matt, what about these?
Trubisky had all his fun in college. He came to the league. He didn't really do too much.
He didn't do anything. He was missing his wide receivers by like 15 yards while they were wide open.
That's a bad quarterback. Very bad quarterback.
They were dog shit.
What do you think about
All
the
they
state
had
of the
was
rap
Khalil
game,
Mack.
bro?
And Khalil Mack. All they had was Khalil Mack, and Khalil Mack was on defense. That's
the
it.
state of the rap game is fucked up right now.
You said the state of the rap game?
What are you talking
Fucked
about?
up.
J. Cole just dropped a masterpiece.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about
J. Cole. J. Cole is really back on top right now.
Bro, that shit was mid. That shit was ultra mid.
I don't even want to even say nothing fake, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't heard his project, but from what I've seen and the reviews I've seen from other people, it went hard.
I thought it was mid. That was just me. I'm just one guy. But I mean, like, the people that are, like, up and coming,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they don't really like music. They just are chasing the bag. And, like,
Yeah.
that shows in their music.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's a lot of people that, like, I'm not even gonna lie. For the longest time, I thought that Pooh Shiesty had like little to no talent. But
Shiesty? That's my dog.
I like Pooh Shiesty now. I like Pooh Shiesty. But sometimes when you listen to his music, you gotta hear it and really like listen to what he says. Most of the time it doesn't. He's not really saying nothing. It's just like just a bunch of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like I see that so much. But the deluxe that he made on the Shiesty season, that is hard. The song he made with G Herbo is hard.
G Herbo, honestly, I don't know why he signed. He was like the top independent rapper out, and then he signed.
He signed to a good deal though.
Are any of the deals good?
I mean, if you're getting a 360 deal, you're done. You don't make anything. And you can't get out of your contract. 360 deal is whatever they give you, you got to pay back, and you basically whatever, and you drop when they tell you to drop. That's the worst deal you could ever go to. The best, honestly, is independent till you make it, and then once you actually find a deal where you're situated enough to be able to hold that deal, then that's when you know you're set. Because it's so many times rappers, they just see that bag and they see that first check and they're like, fuck it, I'm out. This is my ticket out of the hood. And they wind up fucking themselves. Because it's a lot of shiesty shit that goes on in the music industry. Like a lot of shiesty shit.
You ever see like the A Boogie documentary? And they were saying like that too. Like he was already getting features and shit from like big artists before he was on the label. So like he basically came to them and he was like, well, I don't really need y'all. Like y'all need me. So like I'm not taking no like dummy deal, right?
Yeah, no, that's true. Hybrids was at the top of the map for a little bit, and then they all kind of just stopped making music for a little bit. Once they got like famous. Like once Don Q and A Boogie, after they dropped their little projects together, like after that they blew up and they just stopped dropping music for a little bit. But I don't know if I think A Boogie's coming back with something soon.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I think it's artist versus A Boogie.
Honestly though, the album that I'm really looking forward to is Gunna's album. Gunna has an album out on the way, and that shit is gonna be tough.
I hope
His last
Migos does
album
it good
was hard.
too.
Oh, Migos, yeah. They got another QC album, right?
Culture 3.
Yeah, Culture 3 is coming back.
3? Bro.
All it needs is a little bit of straightening. God. That shit's hard. You heard Straightening by Migos?
Yeah, that's that crazy clip.
Clip. That's Quavo. Now Quavo don't got Sweetie up his ass now. Now he can do his shit. Now he's back to his bag. He was going out with Sweetie for the longest, and she's bad. But hey, man,
she's bad for him.
Yeah, exactly. Too toxic.
Oh man, would you date like a rapper girl?
Huh?
Would you like date a rapper girl or a girl rapper?
It really depends. you got to put it like this. All those rapper girls now, and this is 100% coming from the heart in all honesty, all rapper girls now, they don't really care about. I feel like a lot of girls now, especially the ones that's already famous, like they just need a dude that's gonna match their bag. You know what I mean? And if you can't match their bag, then it's always somebody else that's more famous than you that got more money than you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like if you don't got the bag and you can't support them, then hey man, you're getting kicked to the curb very fast. Because at the end of the day, if you don't got no money, all you really got to no homo, all you really got to offer them is some dick. No homo. And that's fact. You feel me? And it's like, or you feel it's real, it's true shit
I
though. Like, and
mean,
then
You
you're
can
after
not
offer
wrong.
more than that. You can
it's
offer leadership. You can offer intelligence. You can
hey
offer
man, but
like.
sometimes the Johns, they don't be looking for that. They want that. They want that chick.
They
You know
do
what
want
I'm saying?
that chick. They do want that chick. I think it's weird because like I've talked to a lot of girls and like I'll say like exactly that, and none of them ever admit it. That's like my thing though. Like
A
none of them
gold digger's
ever
never
admit
gonna
it.
admit that they're a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta, you
Mm.
gotta put them to the, you gotta put them to the test. If you got the money and you're flashing it in front of them, before, all right. So say you really got the money, say you really got a bag and you're really like set for life, and if you don't got a lit personality on top of that, and don't show them that, they're not gonna appreciate you as much as they would appreciate your money. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you're not showing them anything and they don't see nothing and you're not showing them no attention, they're not gonna know. You feel me? And then it's like once they see that money, then that's when they're gonna start acting different. It happens to everybody. It could be your closest friend. You know what I'm saying? Like if you could be broke with them, and then once you get that money, they're gonna start looking for shit that they never asked you for before. You know what I mean? Like asking you to
Yeah.
help them pay this or help them pay that, and it's like in their head they're expecting you just to jump and do it because they're your friend. But it's like if they're not doing anything to help themselves, why the fuck are you gonna help them? You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
like I see a lot of people say this shit. It was Rich the Kid that said this. If you're broke, we can fix that. But if you're just lazy and don't got no mindset, then I don't need you around me. And that's facts. That goes for
That's straight facts.
any type of lifestyle in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think is like your number for like set for life number? Like, all right, now I can
Like
do
money
everything I want
wise,
to do. Yeah.
I honestly think I'll be set for life once I make my first meal. Because
Really?
if you made one, put it like this: if you made one, you can make another one.
Yeah. He's
You
not
already got
wrong.
all the tools.
The first
You already
mill is
got
the
all the tools
hardest.
in front of you.
Yeah.
Millionaires got 7 ways of income.
Yeah.
Facts. All real active millionaires got more than one way of income, more than 5 ways of income. You know what I mean? So it's just
Yeah.
like once you make $1 million and you could do it again, you're making money in your sleep at that point. Like you don't have to do anything anymore. Well, if you set yourself up right with business and you got that smart mindset,
But you mean like a
all it
mill
takes
like after tax?
all it takes is 1 to 2 right moves or smart moves rather to set yourself up to where you want to be in life. You know what I mean? Everybody got the tools in front of them. It's just how you use them. And the same thing with like this saying, everyone got the same 24 hours. It's just how you use them.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah. That's facts.
If you spend half of your day just sitting around smoking, not making no money, just chilling with people, not doing anything, then it's like you're wasting your day. You're wasting time. You're
Yeah.
wasting money that could be made. You know what I mean?
I think a
And
lot
I
of
feel like a lot
people
of
are
people use
scared.
COVID to be an excuse as to not do something or as to
Oh
not
yeah.
work. But like
Easy.
COVID's not stopping shit over here. You know what I mean? And it's clearly not stopping shit for y'all either.
Yeah.
We be trying to
It
do our
really
Let's
best with
talk
the
about
time that
that.
we have.
is.
We're still starting up. We still have we're not in any rush, I feel like. We're really just trying to go our own route and perfect our craft as we go.
That's a good
Do
way
it
of going
once,
about things too.
measure once, cut twice, right? I mean, no, measure once, cut once. Not measure once, cut
You want to cut twice? What you talking about? Just
He said,
cutting shit
"Measure
over
once,
here.
cut twice."
He's just cutting shit over here.
Or no, measure twice, cut once. That's how it goes. Yeah, that's how it is. You measure twice, you only gotta cut once.
That's
But yeah, I think like a lot
Prismo.
of people they don't have like the patience that it takes to really like be successful. Like I think the stat is like most successful entrepreneurs go through around like 7 failures before the time like they even can get a company that's profitable. And like a lot of people can't sit through that. A lot of people can't sit through 10 episodes of a podcast and not have 100,000 subscribers. A lot of
Yeah,
people just quit by
facts.
like episode 2 or 3. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
we've had
facts.
podcasts with like 18 people on it. We've also had podcasts with like 2 people on it. But
Hmm.
like some people see that and they get discouraged. But I think it's all about your mindset. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
You think
facts.
PewDiePie was getting millions of views on his first video?
Hell
Absolutely
no.
not. A Swedish kid playing scary games.
How many songs do rappers make and like put out there before they actually blow up?
I think it
Some
depends.
rappers some rappers takes years. Some rappers it really does take that one song. Like no
First
lie.
song,
Some rappers it does take one song.
which is
But it's like
crazy.
I feel like those rappers that it takes those one songs, they get that following all off that one song, that one only song. And then everything after that to your ear is gonna be like a disappointment because you don't really know his style or her style or how they make music or how they're gonna sound on a different type of beat. You just know them off that one song and you thought it was good. You know
Old
what I
Town
mean?
Road, Lil Nas.
Yeah, I never even listened to that song.
You never listened to Old Town Road?
He
I've
blew up.
heard it, obviously, but like I never sat there on my own time and listened to it.
I don't
You know
think
what I mean?
anybody has.
I
Like
had to.
I've heard it on the fucking radio and shit like that at parties and shit. But like, I don't know. There's something off about Lil Nas X.
But I mean
Like
it
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with the gay shit, obviously, but it's feel me like that's like besides the point. It's just like I just feel like it's something off with him. Like that whole devilish shit with the shoes he made. Like the shoes are hard, but like the
Shoes
like
were
that devil
hard.
the shoes were
the
tough.
devil worship shit is weird.
The shoes were
But
tough.
people then again like people still listen to Lil Uzi.
I honestly, I feel like I'm always listen to Uzi.
Yeah,
Like
Uzi
forever
is just Uzi just puts you in a different world, you know what I mean? Like when you listen to Uzi, it just puts you in a whole nother mindset.
I'll put my grandkids on the Uzi.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
like, "What's for this young buck?"
Putting my
Check this
kids on Uzi. My kids are gonna be screaming
out.
Uzi in second grade.
You
Kids
know
are
what I
think be
think is the
walking in the
most
classroom going, went to check the bag today. They said we're loaded.
Man, why listen to that old school rap? Like that's from like the 2020s or 2010s. Why listen to that?
That was loaded was what, 2017?
That's the 2010s, bro. Like 2050, they're gonna be like, oh, that's old school.
Yeah,
Be
right?
like, fuck are you talking about? This is hard.
Yo, imagine like 20 years from now you listen to a song from like now. Like a Lil Uzi song, like
I'm gonna
20
catch the
years from now. I
same
wonder how it's
vibe.
gonna sound.
I'm gonna catch the same vibe.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Fuck with Cardi? You fuck with Cardi, Matt?
You said what?
You fuck with Cardi?
Cardi? A little bit. A
Hey,
little bit.
boy.
What do you think about his
I
last
like
album?
Cardi, but I just can't understand what he says.
You're gonna piss EJ off. You're gonna piss EJ off.
You don't understand what he says.
EJ sucks Playboy Cardi's balls.
Bro, that's cap, first of all. That's cap. That is such cap. Bro, but he's very clear, like.
I guess you
He's
just
very
gotta really
clear.
listen to him to know. I guess you have to be a Cardi fan and like really listen to him all the time to get like hear what he says. But like if you're a new like Cardi listener, you're not gonna catch most of the things he says. Because some of the things he says, like he doesn't fully pronounce it. He just like feel me. He just wings and just says some crazy shit, and it sounds so hard on the beat. That's what I feel like he says bars. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Cardi, but like I'm not like a Playboy Cardi fan. You know what I mean?
Playboy does
So what's
spit.
like your biggest like who are you the biggest fan of? Or like who inspired you the most?
Who inspired me the most? Um, you might find this crazy, but I used to listen to Montana 300 a lot, and I feel like his style of rap kind of inspired me, like to start making music like around this like age. You know what I'm saying? Because I started making music. I'm 20 now, turning 21. I started making music when I was like when I just turned like 19 almost. Yeah, like when I turned 19. And before that, like 2016, 2017, I was listening to Montana 300, G Herbo,
Swerve
Meek Mill
though.
a lot.
Should I Lil Herb?
Yeah. Um, and honestly, I gotta say, like from the early years, I gotta say like Eminem too, and like 50 Cent and shit like that. But like now, I can't really listen to Eminem like that. Like when he starts saying all that crazy shit, like I can't. I don't know. I can't listen to it. But like, it's not that I don't like Eminem. It's just like his music to me now. It just wasn't. It's not as good to me anymore. But he still snaps though. Don't get me wrong. M always will snap on the beat.
Wait, hold on. We got a comment from TTV Zenith. A whole lot of red was a masterpiece. Thank you, Zenith. Thank you. He has real taste.
That's
He
my
got
boy
real
Cav,
taste.
man. Shout out my boy Cav, man.
Yo, I think I got the subscriber thing to work, EJ, because XOX Squilly just subscribed and it popped up on the screen.
Oh yeah, make sure to sub,
And our
guys. If you're here
counter
right
went up.
now, hit that sub button. We want to test out our sub counter. Hit that
So
sub button.
all you guys go and subscribe. We're getting very lit.
Yes, sir. Oh man.
I
So
can't
what about
believe
like
someone finally said that Whole Lotta Red was a masterpiece. That's the first person that's agreed with you on this podcast, EJ. I just want to let that be known.
Whole lot of red was good, but
The
I
beats were
just
good. I
didn't.
liked the beats, but him
these were
going
crazy?
that like I
You
didn't
Well,
want
like
he
me to
it.
didn't
be
even
look? You want
bubble.
me to be
He didn't
really honest? And
bubble.
you might call me weird for this, but like since I really started making music, I really only listen to myself now, and I listen to some other rappers, but like I listen to myself a lot.
Who do you
Like
think
So
you're
just
for
the
so I
people
can
that
closest
perfect
haven't,
my
to?
craft. Huh?
Who do you think you're the closest to? Like if you had to like if you were put in like a rap genre cuz like Lil Uzi and Playboy are like the leaders of their genre.
Uh,
And then you've got Lil Baby, Thugger, Gunna, they're like their own genre type. Like where do you fit into?
I mean, I could do every style of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good with every style of rap. Like if you've ever listened to any of my songs, I don't know
Mhm.
if you have, but like I could do like the auto tune shit. I could do the trap shit. I could do like the types of raps like when it's like you're telling a story and something that's really from the heart, like some like real like like life touching shit. If you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and like I gotta say, if you could put me anywhere, like I feel like I'm like in that like G Herbo, like Meek Mill type of like style. You know what I mean? Like I like that style a lot. But I could dibble dabble into like the Uzi and the Gunners and the Little Baby styles. You know what I'm saying? But I like to really stick to like that, just like really just talking to the listeners. Like I like to like
Yeah.
make people really feel where I'm coming from. And I feel like a lot of people can really relate to like some of the shit that I say, or most of the shit that I say.
Okay.
Lena, my dog's name is Prismo. Maddie Hard on the drill beats. That's facts. A lot of rappers cap on their raps. Like we all seen like the little Tekka video when he made a whole song all cap. Like, are you someone that keeps it real, or are
Yeah.
you like exaggerate a little bit?
Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, I can't say that I don't ever really say nothing that I've never done before. You know what I'm saying? But it could be some things like I could say that like I might not have did or I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'll never say like, oh, I'm over here throwing 30,000 in the club or 50,000 in the club when I'm really not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but that's something that I really want to do. But I never ever would say some shit that I'm really not doing. And then you feel me? Like most of the shit all of the shit really that I say is true shit that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? That I've been through with people or people I've seen around that happened to me, and I'll say something about it. But like, I'm not gonna sit up here and say I've never capped before because everybody has said something in their raps that they weren't doing. But I never said some shit like, "Oh, I'm out here drilling people and shooting shit up and shit like that." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I mostly just keep it chill.
You
But
go
I've
to
had to
a
make a
concert?
couple of songs. I've made a couple of songs before where I was talking shit, but like kept it real though. You know what I mean? I like to keep it real a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like people appreciate it more when you say shit that's real and like shit that really comes from the heart.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of people like J. Cole
Mm.
Yeah,
and
that's
your
facts.
Kendricks. Like Kendrick Lamar went off on literally all of his albums just talking about real shit.
That's facts.
You know, Kendrick is interesting to me because I saw Kendrick live front row at Firefly, and I don't think he's a good performer.
Like you don't think
That's
he has
fair.
like that. You don't think he has the energy on stage, or you just don't think that his music sounds good in live.
Well, I think it was a little different because he actually had like all of the beats and like background music was all live. Like he had like live drummers, guitar players, like whatever instrument, they were all there on the stage with him.
Oh shit. So
So I
that's a
mean, like
little
that's always
different.
gonna be different, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But like
You're
his
getting like
energy
that
wasn't there
organic. You're
either.
getting that organic sound. You're not getting that like that computerized sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Which I mean, that was new for me. I never had an experience like that where it's like songs I knew that are like rap and like like Fruit Loops or like whatever you use, and now it's just like here's a dude
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
so funny.
Yo, the last concert that I went to was the it was Future, the Nobody Safe tour at
Oh,
PNC. Yo,
Okay.
that was probably the best concert I've ever been to. Yo,
me too.
Tory Lanez walked through the crowd. Yo, that dude was like 50 feet away from me, puffing down a big ass backwood, and he somebody like took it from him like out of his hand while he did like a little crowd wave, like a little crowd dive, and somebody took the blunt from him. It was funny as hell. Like quickly like finesse it out of his hand while he was like shaking his hand. It was hilarious.
Isn't he like
But
super short, bro? Like he can't do
yeah,
anything.
he's like
He'll
five
shoot
foot
you.
He
four,
had to
bro. I
shoot
feel
Meg in
like
the foot.
He gonna
yo,
shoot
he
you
is
in the
like
foot.
5'4", I think. God, I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm not. But like, dude, Future was such a good performer. He came out last. The first performer was Zoe Dollars. He actually tore that shit up. I never heard of him before that day, like, but like he actually tore that shit up. And then ASAP Ferg was there. He
Bird.
tore that shit up when he was Shabba Rights. That was
That-
bad. And
Oh,
he
stop.
performed a couple other songs too. And then they had who else did they have? I think they had Young Thug right before Future, and Young Thug really got that shit going. He performed Lifestyle. He performed like all his hit songs around like the 2017 wave. And then Future came out. Yo, Future had all his new songs on the album he played. And then he also performed March Madness. Yo, it was just bro, it was so hard, bro.
That
It
sounds
was
The album
lit
that
as
was
that
that
hell.
shit
for?
experience.
That sounds super
Was
lit.
that for the one with Uzi or like the one before that?
Nah, it was way before that. That was when he dropped that album that had I think it had Rihanna on it. It was the one that had yeah, it had Rihanna on it and it had a few other songs, but then he also performed. You remember the Future album with like the gold face on it?
Yeah.
He performed songs off that album too.
Dang. So have you like performed before?
Have I ever performed before?
Yeah.
Honest to God, not yet. I really want to perform soon though. I can't wait. I just been on hold because of fucking Corona. But
Mm.
I'm gonna start doing shows soon though. Like that's gonna be the next step in my career is definitely starting to do shows because I'm already going to the studio now. I'm getting like my connects up and I'm getting all my songs that I need. I'm dropping songs here and there. I'm about to drop a tape next month, actually June 28th. Stay tuned for that.
June
That's gonna be
28th.
hard.
That's coming
And then
up.
after that it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty big things after that. Hopefully. I feel like lately I kind of been like a little bit of a stump and I haven't really been going to the studio like that because I have so many songs on my phone. And like if you guys heard the song number, like within a year and a half span, y'all would be like, what? Like I think I have just about like 200 something songs in my phone.
Damn.
Like because it was yo and like no cap though, like I went on like almost a 6 month span of just going to the studio every single day. You know what I'm saying? And out of that 6 month span, I only dropped 13 songs out of that 6 month span. You know what I'm saying? And
Why is that?
those were all on SoundCloud. What happened?
Why is that?
Bro, everybody asked me that and I really don't know. I just feel like I have like a weird way about going, like a weird way like about of like going about things with like the way I drop my music. And I feel like I just um I really feel like if I don't have the proper fan base at that point in time, dropping a song or dropping too many songs at a certain amount of time would be like in my head like a waste of music. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't want to put my music out there, getting like barely any views on it, and then be like, "Fuck, I just wasted a song that could have been something like better in the future if I just waited a little bit." I feel
Mm.
like I feel like I waited like an appropriate amount of time now to drop a tape. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been like telling people about it, like getting it hyped up. So hopefully it does a good number. But I got my song on SoundCloud right now. It's called Hero with me and my boy Turn Up Kid. I think it has like 560 something plays. And like I'm still up and coming. So like I don't have the most views, but I still get something. You know what I'm saying? And that still made me proud a little bit because it's like that's the most amount of views I got in the song. And I dropped that song like in last November, I think, and the number jumped from like 0 to 200 in like 2 months, and then it went from 200 to 560 something in a few months after that, and it's just been going up ever since. And like I'm about to get an account manager for my Instagram soon, so it could like it's like somebody, you know how like Instagram got them like niches, and like you to like get your account more out there and make your pictures go viral so people see it more.
Yeah.
Like I was like I'm getting in tune with a person that knows how to do that shit, and hopefully I could get my account followers up with all real people too, that they're all real active people. So if they like my content after I like when I start posting more and they start liking my pictures and shit, like that my account will start like becoming viral and becoming more noticeable, and people will like see me on the explore page soon. And like like when you go to the search bar on Instagram and you see like all those videos in there, like suggested list like up there and shit like that get like mad views. And I'm also doing a TikTok. So, like I'm getting my TikTok started soon. I'll be doing like 2K videos. TTV Zenith that was in there that commented the whole lot of red thing.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
my clan leader on 2K for Xbox. We got a 2K clan, and he be streaming like all types of games on his Twitch. And he just hit affiliate. He got like almost 200 followers. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
Like, and I've been knowing him for like almost 2 years now, and it's just like an Xbox friend. But
Yeah.
that's my brother for real though. Like I really like that's really my brother though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really like I'm proud of him too. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Affiliate's
And
tough to hit because you have to have like 75 viewers all at the same time. You gotta have people in chat. You have to have like 10 people chatting all at the same time.
Yo, that's
And
facts
you've got
though.
to have the followers. Cause I did Twitch for a little bit with Call of Duty, and like Twitch was tough.
Yo, he hit it in such a short amount of time too. Yeah, I'm I was so surprised like when his shit started really popping off like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
when he first started off, he was only getting like 2, 3, maybe 5 viewers at a time. Now he's hitting double digits every single video, and when he caps out, like after the Twitch stream is over, like he be getting like 200 views plus like per video now. It's pretty
yeah,
lit. You know what I'm saying? But um, but yeah, back to what I was saying before. My with the drops and stuff. Like I said, I feel like I waited like an appropriate amount of time, and I feel like my fan base and my listeners is getting up in my viewing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it'll be a good time to make a tape in the summer, and I'm trying to get some visuals too soon. But the tape is only going to be on SoundCloud. I'm probably going to put it on YouTube too. I got to get a couple videos done for that, just so it like looks better. And also with the Instagram stuff too, I got to get my like my marketing skills up better. You know what I'm saying? Like be more active on Instagram. I always tell myself like that I'm gonna do it, and I never wind up doing it. But I really, really have to start doing it because social media is such a big part of like creating an image for yourself. Because like that's where people see you at. If they don't see you live, they see you on social media.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta have like a vision and an idea of what you want to make them see you as. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah,
like once you pick that lane, you got to stick with it. You can't start switching up and trying to do shit that you're not supposed to be doing. Meaning, like, if you're somebody who raps about just getting lit, smoking, like fucking bitches, getting money and shit like that, like, stay in that lane. Don't start talking about gang banging, hitting stains and hitting licks and doing all that crazy stuff in the streets, because if you was never talking about that stuff before, don't try to bring that wave on yourself, because it's only the only like things that come from that is like your fans. Some of your fans are gonna genuinely really love you because of your music, and then it's gonna be some of them fans that are not really your fans that just want to check you and see like if you're really about what you're talking about. That's why I always say, like, if you're gonna do music, pick a lane that you want to go in.
yeah,
Don't take that fake lane. That's like when you asked me earlier about like it's always people capping in their raps nowadays. Like, don't do that. If you cap in your rap, you're gonna get checked someday or some like sooner or later. Somebody's gonna see you in public. Like rappers deal with that shit all the time. Like famous people deal with that shit all the time. So like look at the baby. Look at all them fans he beat up because they were trying to get up close to him and check him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always people. I remember Lil Skies. I don't know if you guys like Little Skies, but it was a point in time where he was getting like fans were trying to run up on him while he was going to the deli or going to the store out in Los Angeles, asking him like trying to basically press him, like trying to steal shit from him and shit like that. And it's like we supposed to be the artists. Like we making music for our fans. Then we got people that's fans that's doing that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I say, like, if you saying stuff that you're not supposed to be saying and people catch wind of it that don't that are gonna be the people that's gonna do something to you, then you better not start doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I like to stay in my lane. Like my lane is like my circle is like so small. Like I only have like two friends that I like that's like everyday friends. And then I got people that I talk to that's like that I see every once in a while. And then I got people that I talk to that I never see. You know what I'm saying? Like so you can't play everybody close because you don't know when someone's gonna really snake you out. It doesn't matter whether it's like you get into some legal trouble with somebody, or it could be anything. What you could go to somebody's house, leave your T-shirt there, and it's your best friend. You like, yo, I could get my T-shirt back. It could be a Gucci shirt. Yo, I can get that T-shirt back, and then they switch up on you over a T-shirt, over $200 T-shirt, $500 T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be shit like that, like or it could be like your girl or something. Like they start talking to your girl on the low, and then like your girl fuck around cheat on you. Now it's like You lost your girl and you lost your best friend. Now you really now you really fucked up in the head. And it's like they don't care because they did it. Feel me? So it's like you get fucked over because of it. And this like shit like that happens is ass. Why I like to just like stay away from all that drama and that hate. Like, yeah, I got people that hate on me, but I don't ever fucking pay it no mind because it's like, if why what the fuck do I look like coming crazy back at somebody who's just hating on me for what I got and that they don't have? You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta appreciate all types of shit in all types of different ways.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
facts.
think you said something like really interesting, like just now about like keeping it real. Like,
Huh?
so I'm just wondering, like, because you said that you're kind of in a lane where like Meek Mill and like G Herbo, and like I'm
Mm-hmm.
like a big G Herbo fan, so you already know like way back like Lil Herb shit, like
Yeah.
he was really on like that gang banging shit, and it's like, how do you keep that balance where it's like you're still keeping it real, but like you still have like the same kind of like emotions evoke from like your fans, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When it comes along with that, it's just when I most of the time, well, I'm saying most of the time, well, all of the time, really, I don't never say something that people are gonna look at like, oh, he's this kid out here saying something he's not doing, or this kid saying some shit that I don't even know if he knows about. Like, honestly, when I rap on like G Herbo beats and shit like that, like I never ever say like nothing crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how G Herbo be coming crazy sometimes, but I just
Crazy.
say like I just talk lit. I just talk lit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just talk my real shit. I keep it 100. Like, you could say anything, like you got my type of style is like I like to use punchlines a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I like to just be like lyrical. I don't like to do like the mumble rap shit. I like to make my voice clear enough so like you really hear and feel what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But the auto tune shit is fun though. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I play around with it. That should be fun.
You ever think about battle rapping?
Battle rap.
Yo,
Yeah.
that stuff is different because people be
That's
going for
different,
each
bro.
other's
I mean,
throats,
you want me to
bro.
be honest with you? Battle rap is so different. But like, if I really tried, I feel like I could do it. But like,
Mhm.
I'm not that great at like freestyling and like just saying like shit, like, you know how, all right, so you know how like back in the day, like Papoose can just freestyle and just not stop and everything he says is just a bar. Like, I
Yeah.
can't do that anymore. Like, I used to be able to do that when I was freestyling every single day, like by myself, like just in my room listening to beats freestyling, or just freestyling with like without beats and stuff like that. But like, I stopped doing that once I started going to the studio all the time, because I'd be like, you know what, why freestyle when I could just go to the studio and just get on a beat and make a song, you know what I mean? But like, that's why I be feeling like sometimes in my head, like, I'll catch second thoughts about myself and be like, damn, like, do I still got it? Like, if I haven't been to the studio in a long time, you know what I mean? And I'll be like, damn, do I really, like, do I still got it? Let me see. Like, and then I wind up going there and like making like a hard song or something. Like, sometimes I feel like taking a break from the studio is like a good thing, because like I'm freestyling all the time. And when you freestyle, like most of the time you're saying stuff that's on your mind at that point in time. And if you're just going to the studio all the time and you're not really going through nothing, you don't have much to talk about, versus if you're writing something and it's just stuff that like you're saying and you're really putting it together and constructing it. Like, my theory is like I like to wait a little bit, wait for myself to like really go through something, and then I go to the studio and just like express it through my feelings, you know what I mean? But not on some like back in the day Drake shit to where I'm like pillow talking, or like, you feel me, like really in my bag. Like, I just like make you like, it's just, you gotta really just hear it. You gotta really just listen sometimes, you know what I mean? Cause I'm not the greatest at really fully explaining things, but like I do my best. Hopefully y'all can catch the gist.
So for people that like haven't heard you before,
Mhm.
what would you say are like 3 songs they should go listen to get into Matty Clips?
Okay, so 3 songs. I'm gonna say my number 1 song is probably Hero. Nah, my number 1 song is probably Like Mike.
Mm.
My second
That's a new
song
one,
I'm gonna
right?
say is probably V-Lone T.
That's my favorite. I fuck with that one.
And then probably Hero too, cause that song a lot of people heard first, and then they started liking me from that song too. So those 3 songs, Like Mike, V-Lone T, and Hero, those are my top 3 songs. I gotta say.
Word.
Biscotti, if we could throw a fourth in there, I would say Biscotti too. Biscotti was a hard song at one point in time. That
That's
was
a
a song
cookie.
like a lot of, and Hellcat too.
Hellcat.
Yeah, Hellcat's a good. That's a good like party song.
Okay.
A few of my boys like they went to a couple like Rutgers parties or like Rowan parties, and they played my songs there, and they were playing like Hellcat and like them songs like, and it was going in. So I just try to make vibes. I try to make songs that like people are gonna really want to listen to. I feel like a lot of the time now, like rappers, they just make songs that like they don't really listen to what you're saying anymore. They just like the sound of the beat, and they just like the vibe of how your song is going. It's mostly for the sound nowadays. It's not really for the bars no more. I feel like the bars are like more underappreciated now. If you got a good sound, and if you got a good sound and a somewhat decent flow, then people are gonna listen to you.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you
Yeah.
have a good beat, people are gonna listen to you.
Exactly.
Cause
Like listen to
Drake,
how like
Drake for the
Lil
first
Pump.
20 minutes will be up in there, and the beat will be going hard, and he's just out here, and he's like, yeah, yeah, and all of us are over here, and we're like, yeah, yeah, we're getting lit with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Bro, wants and needs, bro. I
Oh
literally,
my
I was like,
god,
okay.
that's Lil Baby's song. That's Lil Baby's song.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Drake was my favorite artist at one point, like in his career. Like one point in his career, he was really my favorite artist. Like, but then I started listening to like the newest, like new school rappers, and then like like the rapper that really put me back onto rap heavy again was Future. Definitely, when he dropped the March Madness album, that was definitely. Oh, it was the 56 Nights, I think, or something like that. That was probably like that was what really put me back onto like rap music, like heavy, like new school rap music. And then once I started listening to Future, then I started like listening to like the Chicago early, like the early Chicago drill music, like with the Chief. I never really listened to Chief Keef like that, but like I like L.A. Capone and like Lil Durk, Montana 300, Lil Herb, C. Huncho, and like those type of rappers. You know what I mean? And then I started listening to my boy, my boy, put me on Gunna, Lil Baby, and like those artists too. After that, and I was just like, yeah, now I'm really into this rap shit.
So who
But
would you
like,
say is like the top of the game, like right now, like any rapper, like
Lil Baby.
Spencer says, "Oh baby."
It's Lil Baby. You can't. If you disagree, you literally have not listened to him at all.
Lil Baby probably is the face of music right now,
At this
like
very
the rap
moment, it
game.
is Lil Baby.
Matt, let me ask you this: why is that? I say because of yes, indeed, because Drake put him on.
I'd say it was
Spencer
him and
says
Gunna.
no.
It's OOK.
No,
No
OOK
one,
put him on
sold
the
out
map.
I've
dates
never heard no
put
one
Lil
play
Baby
OK.
on. Sold out dates put Lil Baby on.
Sold
That's
out
what got
dates.
him. Sold out dates with him and Gunna. That's
That's a
what
little
got him
old.
the Drake because
But I
Gunna
don't
was
know,
already fucking with Drake.
That's a
Sold
little
out
old.
dates. I'm telling you. It
bro.
was
I think it
Drake,
was
no. My
OOK.
fault. My fault. That's not. That's what like people started really catching their attention about Lil Baby. But when he dropped that album that had it had what was that song? Fuck.
Was
Uh,
it his freestyle?
it was that one song.
That's my dog.
some. She try to keep calling me, yeah, or some shit like that. Fuck, how does it go? Damn.
I know what song you're talking about. But it was like she and her feelings, but she ain't even call. You know, I can't say that, but.
Calling me.
Damn, I think it is that. I'm trying to think how it goes. I can't even figure it out right now. That's
Bro,
crazy.
yes, indeed, bro. That was the song that put him
That's
on.
the song
Like,
that put you on, EJ. That is not the song that put him on.
Bro, that's the song that put him
Freestyle is
on.
what put people on, Lil Baby.
Thank you.
Bro,
That one
what was
too.
his,
Freestyle is what
first
put
number
people
one
on, Lil
song?
Baby.
What was his first number one song?
All I'm saying is Lil Uzi must
I
be the
don't
GOAT
even
then
know.
because he's
Yes,
never
indeed.
featured with Lil.
That was his first number one song.
So then Lil
Yo.
Uzi's the GOAT because he's never been on a Drake feature.
Yo, I'm about to step out of my room real quick and grab a bottle of water. I'll be right back.
You're good, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Bro, Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi does not have a Drake
flow is
feature.
just as good as Baby's. His bars are just as good as Lil Baby's.
Yeah.
His beats are just as good as Lil Baby's, and he's never had a Drake feature. So yes, Uzi's at the top of the game. Eternal take. Eternal take. Then the Future album like a month later, and he's about to drop
Drinking
again.
and smoking.
Miami. Miami. I put the gun up on the G. Future was going crazy on that song. You ever heard that?
Yes, I listened to that whole album. People were telling me that album was dog, like how I tell you a whole lot of Red is dog, and I was literally getting on to them. Bro, that's cap. Spencer has a voice of an angel. You're right, Kim. I should have been a singer.
You should have been a singer.
Not a freestylist, though. We tried freestyling that one time on Freestyle Thursday. It did not go well.
Bro, it's Freestyle Fridays coming up.
Freestyle Fridays. Do we just get on here and freestyle for 2 hours straight? I wish we had Juice WRLD, bro. We need Juice WRLD to just come on our podcast, back from the dead, and just start rapping.
I'll get a Ouija board.
We need to bring Juice back.
Bro, Juice was probably my favorite rapper until he died. Like, I used to play Juice every single day.
You did. It was all you bumped in the dorms. It was that and Playboy and Uzi because Dom was in there.
Oh, yeah. That's all you need. That's the big three.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the big
We were
three.
listening to Jet Lag in the gym with Juice.
Jet Lag! Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can get a feature from Future and not blow up. You can get a feature from Uzi, not blow up. A feature from Playboy, Don Baby, and not blow up. You can't get a Drake feature and not blow up, bro. You can't do it.
Yes, you can.
As soon as Drake contacts you, you're rich.
Honestly, bro, yeah, he blew up Lil Durk.
Bro,
Never mind.
Drewski's not even a rapper.
He put Lil Durk on the map.
TV show now. Drewski hosted the freaking NBA a celebrity game. He's his own TV show just because he fucked with Drake.
You said Drewski?
Yeah, you know Drewski, like the Instagram comedian. He got on because he was in that music video.
Bro, do you see the thing he does on YouTube now? Like how Drewski saves the world?
Nah, I saw him busting into Lil Yachty's house. I thought he was like breaking into.
Yeah, that's one of the that's one of the episodes though. That's one of the episodes.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Facts.
That shit was hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie.
Are you a sneakerhead?
Not so much anymore. I mean, I got a couple of nice pairs of shoes, but
I just got my nicest pair of shoes that I have to date. EJ saw them. They were on the gram.
What pair?
Would you like to see them? I have a lot of shoes. If you like, I'm
addicted. I got Yeezys on right now.
I got shoes laying down here.
Pull them out, Spence.
I got Yeezys on right now.
These are probably my best two. So I have these Human Races that my friend told me to get. These are pretty fire. I don't even
make them my size, bro. I'm so mad. I can't.
What size are you?
15.
Oh yeah, no. I had to get 11s, but they run big, so like these fit like a 12.
Yo, look. You wait. Let me see those Human Races again.
Oh, yours are all dirty, man.
Nah, no, they're a little fucked up, but I got these like pink and purple shits. They're pretty nice.
My best pair.
I gotta get the Rejuvenator. I'm not gonna lie.
I got these bad boys right here. I got these in Vegas.
You got this. Where'd you got them at?
These are the brand new 2.0s with the clear bottom. They were 1,200.
Those are the Balenciaga steppers. You say you got
These,
them in Vegas?
yeah. I won on the roulette table. I came back positive.
Oh.
You say you got them in Vegas?
Yeah, I went to the Balenciaga
Yeah, I
store,
was
got
just
them
out
there.
in Vegas not too long ago. I was out there in January.
I literally just came back this past weekend, and then I leave on Thursday for Utah. I've got the travel bug since
With Vegas.
Vegas was fun. I didn't like all the naked girls on the street though. They were freaking me out.
You didn't like the naked girls? Would you rather the naked guys?
No, I didn't like the naked guys either. It was just whores everywhere, man. It was bad.
That's Vegas. Did you go to a
You said
brothel?
what, you like the naked guys?
Only EJ. Wait, what?
What?
Whoa,
Yo,
whoa,
yo,
whoa.
we got Aiden 2.0.
Aiden
Bro,
2.0, bro.
Bro. He's so
He's got a girl. He's not
It
sus.
don't even matter. It don't even matter.
Bro,
Yo,
honestly, nah, listen to this.
Bro.
Listen to this. If you don't act gay, you're gay. Dudes that don't mess around with their homies and act gay, they're gay.
But gay people act gay as well.
No, not like the homies act gay. Like when you're acting gay with your homies and somebody like roast you or something, you're like, shut the fuck up or I'll suck your toes. Like you don't actually mean it.
Yo.
You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, you funny as shit.
You don't be playing video games sometimes and you just want to get in the other team's head and you're like, shut the fuck up or I'll suck your dick. You don't say that? Look at his face.
I've never said that shit.
You never said no gay shit, right?
Yo, if you want to get in someone's head in 2K, if you're down by a lot, just start screaming gay shit in the mic. You will be in their head. You own them at that point. It's your game.
Yo, I seen some shit. It was like somebody was screaming into the mic. They were like, when you wake up and look in the mirror, remind yourself you a bitch. When you go to sleep, remind yourself you a bitch. When you wake up in the morning, remind yourself you a bitch. That shit was funny as
The worst insults I've ever heard. We at 6 right now.
6, big 6.
I think we were at 8 a second ago, right?
Yeah, our most was 8 so far.
I think we're 8 right now.
That's perfect, man.
Yeah, we're 8 right now.
We could have 1 viewer, love them. 6 viewers, love them.
It's a vibe.
Love y'all all, man.
Appreciate any support, even if it's a little bit. Appreciate all of it.
They can be doing anything else in the entire world right now.
Yeah, and they're watching us.
Themselves.
I fuck with everybody who is watching right now, and who was already watching in here. If they're not watching anymore, I fuck with them. You show any love and support, I fuck with you.
Oh yeah, make sure to sub, man. Make sure to sub. I think
the subscriber count works, man. It's been going up.
55. I think we can hit 60 tonight.
We probably could.
We can do it, man. So make sure to sub if you're not subscribed. We podcast Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday every week. As long as we're both here.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough because I'm gonna be gone until June 9th in Utah. But look out for TikToks and for other YouTube videos because I have the Vegas vlog is currently in production at the moment.
Ooh.
I got some footage. I got some cool stuff. Some of the footage I don't think I can use because YouTube will not allow it, but it's tough going through all the footage. So Vegas vlog coming soon.
While you're at it, guys, go to the website emu.wtf. Click add or join the wait list.
Oh,
We need to get to
wow.
100. Yes, Kim, we need to get to 100. Go share this to your friends. Tell them to come in and
We need to get to
subscribe.
100.
But yeah, so check the website out, man. You can see what we're trying to do. The project. This is more than a podcast, more than a gaming company. You feel me? So, oh no, green is elite. I said that to someone else. Word, Morgan. I feel that. But yeah, we already got people hopping on the website right now, man. Go click that website. Let me know what you think. If you think it's ass, just tell me. I'll hop back on. I'll create a whole new website. But you know what? The
He said, "Fuck it, I'll make a new one."
He's made like 4. He has made 4 websites, and he didn't like 3 of them, and he was like, I'm doing away with it. This man has made 4 websites in like the past 2 weeks.
Join the wait list though, because this summer, big announcements coming up. Join the wait list. You'll be the first 100,000 people to join the wait list. They're all gonna get $1,000.
Mm.
What did you just
Everyone
say?
joining the wait list is getting 1,000.
What did you just say,
100,000
EJ?
people.
The first 100,000 people we're giving away $1,000 to?
Yeah, collectively.
Well, like you're gonna
EJ,
pick
I was
out of
about to
that
say, what
1,000.
the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, like
You say what? You're gonna pick out of that 100,000 people?
No, like the first 100,000 will like split the $1,000.
Okay.
I'll
How would
send it
that
in
work?
Dogecoin. Dogecoin only. Send me my money.
He said Dogecoin only.
But
He
yeah,
said,
man.
"Listen, once this crypto hits, it's over with."
You were an investor, Matt? You went into the stocks or
Am I
cryptos or
into the
what?
cryptocurrency? I'm not yet. I really do want to get into that shit though, because I know, like,
I wouldn't say get into it right now. It's kind of high
I
right
would.
now. Let it go down a little bit. Let it go
I
down a
know a
little
lot of this
bit.
shit's crashing though too.
Why?
What do you mean why, EJ?
Why is it crashing? You said you know
Because
why.
it got
Why?
so high.
No, it's gonna go higher.
Wait for it to drop a little bit. It's gonna drop back down, not to where it used to be, but it's gonna drop probably, I want to say, like 15-20%, and then buy in, and then it's gonna skyrocket
Whole
again.
market? You talking about the whole market or just like Bitcoin?
The market in
Bro, the
general,
market
the
up
market
to
with
15%.
Bitcoin, Ethereum's going down, Bitcoin's gonna go down. It's gonna go down.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
down
fact.
way more than I would like to be down right now. I'm
I
so catastrophically down bad right now, like you would not believe it.
I hate to be
My
this person,
portfolio
but
is
our
down.
president's kind of fucking up the stocks for us.
Bro, Biden,
Biden's
he's
fucking it up
wilding.
for us right now.
Biden is wilding.
Biden is
100%.
putting it in our butt
He's ODing it.
with no
He's
lube.
really no lube. Not even a spit. Just dry penetration.
The man is
Right?
taking. You invest $1 million and you make 2 million. The man is taking 40% of that 2 mil when you take it out. For what?
For not, bro, you know the crazy thing to me is, 80 cents of every dollar spent ends back up to the government in one day.
What the fuck?
I never knew that.
Think about it, right? Let's say we paid you for this podcast, right? So we pay you $1,000 for the podcast. Now you gotta go pay tax on that $1,000. Now you go buy a freaking Gucci bucket hat for $600. You're gonna pay taxes on that hat. Now the people that Gucci got it from, like the manufacturer, they gotta pay taxes on that. They gotta pay taxes to import it. So literally 80 cents goes straight back to the government, and then they still tax you for making money in the stock market. They still tax you for real estate. They tax you for all of that shit. They make hand over fist, and all they do with it is buy guns. They don't do nothing for the people. They don't do nothing for poor people. They just buy more guns and sell guns, and they're making money off the guns. So it's not like they're just giving all the money to Boeing, because Boeing still got to pay taxes.
The government's been
Crazy.
pissing me off lately.
Bro, imagine having a government contract and then having to go back around and give like half the money back in taxes. Back to the government.
Taxes.
Taxes theft. I'll never not think that. Tax will always be theft. That's why you got companies like Apple, companies like Nike, companies like Amazon pay no taxes. Like I think Apple makes like almost like $500 billion tax free. Like they have $500 billion tax free money they've had. Tax free. But then they'll tax the little guy for making $10,000 on cryptocurrencies, getting lucky.
That's bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's insane.
Government works so weird, bro.
They just work for themselves. They don't care about us. Doesn't matter
That's
if you're
true.
right or left. They don't care about you.
That's just like with the military. Like they don't give a fuck about you after you serve your 4 years.
Which is fucking
Once you come
crazy.
home.
Because the regular
I mean,
people appreciate them.
yeah, I know.
Because they
Shit
did the
is so
ultimate
weird.
sacrifice.
Shit
If
is
you-
so backwards.
Yeah, if you really think about it, those people who served like the country, when they retire and get out, they should be fully paid for everything.
I'm pretty sure like when they leave, they still got like the best like insurance though that you could get. And shit
Yeah,
like
but
that. Like
some of them come back,
healthcare shit.
they don't have family, they don't have a house, they don't have money,
Yeah.
they don't have food. We have veterans that are sitting on the street homeless.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
What the fuck?
That shit kind of fucked up.
Hella
You got
fucked
any
up.
political takes, Matt? Like some shit, like you know what I mean? You just don't like.
I mean, nah, I try to steer away from politics, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you
I'm
vote?
not really like a political person.
Did you vote the last election?
No.
Wow.
Mm.
You let the
I felt like there was a lot of pressure to vote, but like I don't think the pressure was coming from a legitimate place. You know
Who
what I
did you
mean?
vote
It wasn't so much of like, oh, Biden's a great candidate. It was so much just anti-Trump. Like, oh, you got to do your part to get him out of office. It wasn't even so much of, oh, look at this candidate. He's a great candidate. Because you know who the best candidate was? Spencer knows.
It was our Asian buddy.
Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang had a fucking plan. The dude was smart, business-wise, and he cared about the people. Trump was smart business-wise. Wasn't really a big people person. Not a big people dude.
Most of his businesses failed, though.
Huh?
Most of his businesses failed, like, catastrophically.
EJ, the United States was in an economic boom when Trump was in office.
Yeah,
It was
facts.
already booming from Obama.
I
Obama
think his first like 2 months in the office, I think he broke the stock market record like 14 times or some shit like that.
That was gonna happen with whoever won, because if you look at what Bush left us with, it was like this. Obama brought us back up here. It was already uptrending.
But
Trump was carrying the torch.
Look what Trump. You gotta look at it this way though. Yeah, Obama brought it up. But look what Trump did in 4 years versus Obama's 8 years with the stock market. You got to look at it that way. You got to look at the analytics standpoint of how many years Obama was in office.
Was that Trump or was that retail trading becoming more mainstream since 2016?
But look at it this way. More people trusted Trump and wanted to invest in the market so the economy would go up because Trump was in office. Nobody wanted to. Then why did it go up so fast? Explain to me.
Because people, and you got to think about the time when Obama took office, we were 8 years old. That's when the housing market crashed and we were in our last recession. People didn't trust the market. Obama brought back the trust in the market so that whoever was next was going to take over and put it up even farther. Like, I'm glad that he brought the stock market up, but it wasn't solely Trump. It was because of the work that Obama did to bring us out of the recession.
Look at what he did with other countries, though.
Who?
Trump? China, Russia, North Korea, Europe entirely, and the Middle East. We were getting soldiers out and getting them back home because there was peace in the Middle East. We got other countries that hated each other to sign peace treaties with each other. Trump was talking. Did you not hear about any of this?
No.
Saudi Arabia and Iraq, they had the whole Yemen thing in Kuwait. They were fucking fighting, and Trump was like, yo, peace treaty. There was literally peace in the Middle East, and Biden's in office now, and what the fuck's going on over there in Gaza?
My friend Kyle
People
just
are
got
getting fucking
deployed
blown
to
up.
Kuwait. Shout out to Kyle, man. He's out there. He's in the Marines. He's in Kuwait right now.
Like shit wasn't good here with Trump in the United States. Let's say racial wise, but economic wise and world wise, everything was okay. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. Like, what's happening right now? Our world's getting fucked up right now. You got Kim Jong-un's threatening Biden, and Biden's like, oh, what are you saying? He's like, he's being a bitch. Trump went over there, crossed the line into North Korea, and was talking with the man. Biden, get your ass over there. Go talk to him.
Go talk to Kim?
Trump did it. Why can't Biden?
Wait, so Matt, let me ask you this.
Huh?
In the spirit of the conversation, should the United States be the police officer or the big brother to the rest of the world? Is that our job?
You said what?
Should the United States be like the big brother police officer, kind of the main guy that people look to fix stuff in the world? Is that our job as the country?
I don't feel like it's solely our job. I feel like it takes a certain point in their own country and their own political standpoints to become one with themselves, rather than have them to look at the United States for help. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're here to, and we've always been there to like help other countries out, but it's like I don't feel like it's our job to make sure they maintain order in their own states and countries. You get me?
Yeah. I mean,
How do you
that's
feel?
what goes on. I feel like kind of the same way, like, because it's not even like we're in every country. We're really where the money is. It's really just because of like the extreme capitalism. I feel like wherever the most money can be made, we'll just go kind of plant our flag there, set up a base, and do what we got to do. But I don't think it's for the benefit of the people specifically, especially under this administration. That's just what I've seen so far in these short few months. And he's still got what 4 more years, so we're gonna see how that works out.
Well, that's a fact.
Do you think he's gonna die? You think Kamala's gonna be president?
Dude, I fucking hope not.
I don't know.
I didn't vote for Kamala. I voted. I voted for two
vote
white dudes. I was voting for two white dudes. All right.
You voted Biden.
It was either Biden or Trump. Those were the people that I was thinking about voting for. I did not want Mike Pence. I did not want Kamala. You guys are sidekicks. You guys go get coffee in the morning.
Coffee? Go get coffee?
Y'all don't need to be doing shit. You guys go out there, you run the house, you get bills passed, you get new laws made so we keep our people safe. You don't do shit else. Alright? You do not. I did not vote for them. I did not vote for their policies because Kamala could be completely different from Biden. Pence was completely different from Trump. Other people were saying, thank God we didn't get Pence in office because Pence was more hard-headed than Trump was. Trump was the one who was calming Pence down.
But at the end of the term, Pence was kind of anti-Trump.
Well, yeah, because Trump was saying a whole bunch of hoopla, boopla shit on social media. The dude was he was keyboard happy.
He was keyboard happy. What do you think about that, Matt? Like, the censorship. I feel like they did that from a business standpoint, because you got to think, like, Zuckerberg is a smart guy. The guy that runs Twitter is a smart guy.
Twitter was getting more views when Trump was tweeting.
But I'm saying, like, if you can say, oh, we censor the president, you can censor anybody else now.
Yeah,
and it's like, well, we censor the president, so you're not the president, so we can censor you too.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's why EMU stands for Euphoric Moments Uncensored, because we were 100% censorship resistant. We don't believe in censorship.
Yeah, censorship is fucking dumb. If you're soft, it's the internet. You don't have to watch this. Don't let it trigger you. If we say something stupid, leave. If you don't like it. If you don't like it, truthfully, like you don't have to listen to it. You have the decision and the choice not to. You can block people. You can do all sorts of stuff.
Say that one more time.
I said you can block people on social media. So like if you don't want to see somebody's tweets, like they trigger you or something, or you don't agree with it, you can block them.
Yeah, nah, that's facts.
There's no reason to get mad over what people are saying and their opinions. You can disagree with them, but you don't have to get why get mad over somebody's opinion?
Yeah, nah, but I feel like a lot of people like to argue back with people on social media just to get a kick out of it.
It's because they're
There's a
not
lot of
face to
trolls out there,
face.
you feel me?
There are a lot of trolls. I'd be one of those trolls. I really do be tweeting shit I don't mean just to get under people's skins.
That's a fact.
And it's just for me to get a laugh. Like if you don't react, I don't laugh. It's not fun. I'm never gonna pick on you again. It's like the whole bully concept. Like if somebody's bullying you, making fun of you, why do you care what they think? They are one person out of 7 billion. And you're gonna sit there and cry about what one person said? Get the fuck out of here. Get
I think
the
it's hard
fuck
for
out of here.
younger people to understand that though. Like numbers that large are always like incomprehensible. Like what does 8 billion people mean? Like you could meet a person a second and you wouldn't even meet all the people on the planet by the time you died. Like 8 billion is such a large number where it's like it's kind of meaningless.
Yeah. What do you? But like 8 billion is meaningless.
As a number, yeah, it's like you could literally meet a person a second and you wouldn't meet everybody in the world by the time you die. Like it's so big of a number. Because you gotta think 1 billion, 100 million times 10. Now you're doing 100 million times 80. That's crazy. You
Yeah, that's
can't
a
count
fact. You
Yeah.
got to
100.
think about it. Like, how many new people you think you see a day?
Probably like 5,000, 10,000 if you live in the city. Maybe. Maybe. That's a big number. I'd probably say 2 or 3,000, really.
Yeah, facts.
Especially if you live in the suburbs, maybe like 1 or 2,000. Maybe. And that's on a day if you're out and about, like at the mall, at the outlets, whatever.
Yeah, nah, I see so many people at the mall, bro. Not like people I know, but like just it'd be so many people out all the time now. Like I remember when COVID first started, like nobody was going outside. Now everybody's back outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
How
what
do you
happens
feel
if
about the
I
whole?
I'm
How
not
do you feel about
vaccinated.
the whole like wearing mask shit?
Honestly, if it makes people feel better, I'll wear a mask. But like truthfully now, with so many people getting vaccinated, like I'm not vaccinated yet. I'm probably not gonna get vaccinated.
Your school's gonna make you.
No, they won't. Not if I do online.
They're doing all online.
I can do all online. I'm going to campus now, but a COVID
That
vaccine
online
is
shit
not
is hard
required.
though.
I just have to
I
wear a
heard from a lot of
mask.
people that online shit is way harder.
Well, that's right. Georgia made it illegal to require the vaccination.
Yeah, because it's dumb.
I've been for that forever, but my school is in DC. Well, it's not really like a state, so they literally just sent us an email saying you have to be vaccinated by August 1st, or you can't come back to campus. And the thing is, right, they're not offering all classes online. The majority are in person. So it's literally forcing you to either get vaccinated or to pick a different school, which I think is fucked up.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, if
Are
a
you gonna get
majority of the
vaccinated?
I just got my second shot yesterday. I'm fully vaccinated now.
how did your
Yeah,
arm
no, I
feel?
only got one shot. I'm about to go for my second dose. I think on like June 1st. I think.
My arm was fucked all day. Like my fucking shoulder. I don't. But that's the weird thing. Like, no other vaccine I've ever got has hurt my shoulder.
My tetanus shot did one time.
Tetanus.
Yeah, the one you're supposed to get every 10 years for so like you don't get if you like step on
People
a
get
rusty
tetanus.
nail.
Do people even get that anymore?
Yeah, you're supposed to get it every 10 years.
No, I mean like catch tetanus. Like I've never heard of someone like, oh yeah, I have tetanus. Like
No, like if you step on a rusty nail or something, like you can die from that. So like the
from the
tetanus,
bug?
yeah, the tetanus shot like fights against that.
Yeah, facts.
'Cause you got to think like a rusted nail. That's a whole chemical change right there. Like you can get fucked up
Once
off
that
that.
rust shit,
All sorts of
like
bacteria.
you ever like pick something up that was like rusty, but it was like wet at the same time. Like once that rust in your blood like mix, bro, you get sick off that shit. That's like if like that's like the lead poisoning shit too. Like, feel me? It's like the same concept.
It's serious.
Damn. Did y'all ever catch COVID?
Taylor got tetanus. Oh my gosh, Taylor went to my school.
You had
Yo,
tetanus,
I know who that is. Yeah,
Damn.
I had a weight training class with her brother. Her brother played
Oh,
baseball. He was pretty cool.
shout out to Taylor's brother.
I don't know where he's playing baseball at right now though. We've had our guys
Damn.
go to Georgia Tech, Clemson.
The Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech and Clemson. That's crazy.
Dang, man.
What was you
What do you
saying
think about
before though, Eric? You said did we ever catch COVID?
Yeah. Like you ever test positive?
Yeah, I had COVID
Oh shit.
like around
Went to
like
Gordon State.
a
That's
week or
dope.
two before Christmas. So I had like an isolated Christmas. That shit was ass, bro.
She said I don't have tetanus. But that sounds bad, bro. Like I've heard some bad stories from it. But it's weird to me
Yeah.
because like I've heard equal stories. Like I've heard people that say I couldn't fucking get out of bed. And I've heard people that said they didn't even know they had it until they got tested. And like they had no symptoms. And it's like that's like the crazy part to me.
If
Where
I
it's like
had it,
it's
I had
so
no
like
idea. I didn't
I
even
never
get
got
tested. Yeah, no, neither
me
did
neither.
I. I never felt sick. I felt fine. I know my body and I know my health. I feel like I shouldn't be forced to get tested or forced to take a shot. Like,
Yep.
you think you know your body
And
better than me? You think you know how I feel, so I gotta go get tested? And then some people are testing positive that didn't even take the test in the first place, but they're getting test results back in the mail with their name on it? Like, what the fuck?
what?
Did I not tell you about this?
I never heard that.
So I know this girl, Brianna Johnson. Her brothers, Brendan, AJ, and one of their friends went to all go get tested because they were at a party and somebody tested positive for COVID. So they went, filled out the paperwork, and they were waiting in this line, and the line was too long, so they left. Like, couple days later, they got a phone call saying that they tested positive. They didn't even take the test.
What do you think that's about? Why would that happen?
Oh, you tell me, bro. It happened to
Weird.
them.
That's weird as fuck.
But do you think that that's like some conspiracy level stuff where like they're trying to make people seem like they have more test positives than they
Truthfully,
actually are?
yeah. Did you hear about the whole New York thing with the deaths? The deaths weren't even that high in New York.
But the deaths were associated. I was talking to somebody about this the other day. One of my friends, she's a EMT. Shout out to Jess. Jess, she was telling me that they were associating it with death by COVID just because the resources were not there. So if you got into a motorcycle accident and you needed a ventilator and there wasn't a ventilator there, they wrote that as death by COVID because the COVID
Bingo.
prevented you from getting the attention that you needed. So it wasn't actually that you had COVID, but it was like
But it's
death
not even
by.
that you actually died from COVID.
Exactly.
So, like, the whole deaths thing, the number count of how many people were actually sick and tested actually positive for COVID, I think that the people who tested positive for COVID and felt like shit, they had COVID. The people who did not feel like shit and they felt like they had no symptoms that tested positive, truthfully, and this is really fucking, I guess, out there, this is a hot take, I don't think they had it.
Dang.
But that's
So what
just
about all
me.
the NBA players? What, because almost none of them had symptoms. So you think they just made that a thing where it's like, oh, these are popular guys?
Rudy Gobert said he felt like he didn't feel 100%. He didn't say he felt great, but he was out there touching shit and stuff, and then Donovan Mitchell actually got like sick. And the whole Jazz team
Yeah,
tested
fact.
positive, then other people were testing positive.
Do you think there's an element of pre-existing conditions though? Like, what if the COVID just enhanced the pre-existing conditions that were never even tested or addressed before because they weren't anything that came to notion,
I would
and then
say
they
that that's a
died.
possibility.
Yeah.
Actually, I never thought of it like that.
It's
Yeah,
weird
can
to
you
think
imagine?
about. There's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes that we don't even know about either.
Yeah. 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 A lot of stuff. Every aspect of our lives, we kind of just have like a little peek at, you know? We really don't even have the full picture to anything. Kind of trippy to think about.
Real question. What flavor is your vape, EJ? Are you juuling still? You got your Juul?
Yeah, he got a jewel. I was wondering the same thing, bro. It's funny as hell.
Uh-oh, somebody wants you to make a trip to Georgia, EJ. I got a place for you to stay.
Trip to Georgia. What are we going to Georgia for?
Somebody's trying to get you to Georgia.
You want to party? Oh
We can
shit!
go
You
to
want to party?
Buckhead.
We'll go to Buckhead. What's up? What's
We
up,
can go to
Spencer?
Buckhead. I'll take you to Buckhead, EJ.
Bro, I'll drive down to Georgia.
I can get Alex to come. We can get Mike. We can get Corey. Corey will probably come if we're going with a big group.
Bro, let me see how far the drive is to Buckhead.
No, no, no.
How much you think it is? Like 13 hours?
Probably.
What's your guess, Matt?
Lena, it
Drive
doesn't
from
matter if
where?
you're married. We're still going to Buckhead.
Drive from where?
Oh, did we
Bro,
ask if
Delaware
she's
to
in a
Georgia.
relationship?
To Delaware to Georgia.
Yeah.
I mean, I drove from Jersey to Florida, and that shit was 26 hours, bro. So it's
Damn.
Georgia's
probably at
big
least
though.
it's
Hold up.
probably like at least like a 19-hour drive.
Georgia's big though. Georgia to drive through the entire state's probably like a good 6 hours.
Yeah, facts.
So you're
This
coming just
is,
to Atlanta. It like from the top of Georgia to Atlanta, you're talking about. If you're taking 85, you're coming out of Greenville, North Carolina, down through South Carolina a little bit. You're talking about like an hour maybe, 2 hours max to Atlanta. No traffic.
bro, the 4th of July is on a weekend. It says a 10-hour and 55 minutes to Buckhead.
From where you are right now,
Yeah.
that sounds about right.
That's
10
honestly
hours
like,
only.
yeah, 10 hours. Well, really 11 hours. By the time I probably gotta fill up gas, like, because it's 700 miles, I get around like 430 miles on a
You'd
full
have to fill
tank
up once.
twice.
On the way down here?
Oh, like, I guess, yeah, like, all the way
I
down,
mean,
yeah.
twice
Which is kind of
overall,
crazy.
but yeah.
Yeah. Drive to Georgia on 2 tanks of
My
gas.
house to New York City was 12-hour drive, and it's 45 to Buckhead from my house. Yeah, that sounds about right. About a good 45 minutes.
Honestly, I would probably fly if I went down there. Not gonna lie. I want to try. That's 1,400 miles. What's up with the feedback? Where's the feedback coming from?
When do you want to go to Buckhead, EJ?
Do you hear that feedback?
Yeah, that's coming from your boy, Maddie.
Yeah. You lower that shit.
I want to go to Buckhead. What's in Buckhead, first of all? What? I've never
Churchill.
heard.
Churchill, Lost Dog. What are you talking about?
Lost
What's in
What is that?
Buckhead?
What is
Bars.
bar? Where's it go to bar?
You got Dive. You got Big Sky.
There's bars everywhere though.
Yeah, but this is Buckhead. Or we could go to Athens.
What does that even mean? This is
We can take a
Buckhead.
trip to Athens real quick.
I'm trying to go to Zone 3,
No.
Escape Town.
You want to go to College Park?
I'm trying to go to Zone 6.
Is that College Park? You want to go to College Park?
Is that Zone 6? That's nudie. I'm trying to go to nudie land.
No, you're going to 21's land right there, buddy.
That's 21 land. Yes, sir. Lots of homeless
That's
people.
21 and nudie.
She's talking about it's a lot of homeless people
In
in
Buckhead,
bar hop.
yeah. Buckhead, there's a good amount of homeless people. We can go to Athens.
Oh no, not Athens. Morgan's not
Athens
down.
is where people go to die.
What do you mean? What are you talking?
Like Buckhead, you're getting like classic drunk. You know what I mean? You're gonna be fucked up. But Athens, you're not gonna remember it.
But you'll die or like
No,
die off.
you're not gonna die, but you're gonna die. You know what I mean?
I see what you mean.
Said, ooh, no Athens. See, Morgan can't hang. Morgan can't hang with the Athens folk.
You ever
She
been to
knows
Atlanta,
too.
man?
Huh?
I was asking Matt if you ever been to ATL.
Never.
Me neither. That shit sounds crazy.
Honestly though, these girls are a little bit older than me, so they're probably too old to like go to Athens because Athens is very like college party spot. Like it's a lot of young college people. Buckhead's where you actually have to be 21 to get into. Athens, you can show them a Panera card and get in.
Yeah, nah. The last place I traveled to was Las Vegas. Truthfully,
Las Vegas was so much fun.
yeah, Vegas was pretty lit. I was out there visiting one of my boys. Going to the studio out there was pretty lit though too. It was a whole different scenery, and just like when I walked on the strip, like just seeing everything, it was crazy. Like,
It's wild.
and I
I
was out
haven't
there
been
by
yet.
myself though too. Like I didn't go with any family. I just went out there by myself.
Mm.
Pretty lit.
I'm surprised you didn't stay out there.
You said what?
I'm surprised you didn't just stay out there.
Yeah, nah, right. I was out there for like 2 weeks though. It's pretty
Oh,
lit. Bro, I spent so much money on hotels though and
oh,
Uber. It was bad.
bro, how much is the place at Bellagio like that? I just want to stay there so bad.
That's where I was, bro.
I
Oh
think it's like
my
I think it's
god.
like almost $100 a night over
The
there.
Bellagio was so
That's it.
nice. No,
Yeah.
you're $100
I
a
thought
night
you
at
said
the
$100 a
Bellagio?
How
night.
much was it? How much was it?
For my room, it was. What are we looking at? You're looking around 300.
A night?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
Damn, that's crazy
we were
though.
there for.
You had a nice ass room though?
Yeah, we were there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday morning. We left.
Where that's
Bro,
lit.
I just spent like $450 a night at this place in Philly.
You
But it was a
really.
sweet
We gotta go to the Cosmopolitan if we go, EJ.
the
Or the Aria.
Cosmo.
Yeah, we gotta go to the
Oh
Cosmo.
shit.
Because that's where all the big. Like, that's where the big, like, 3-story Louis store was.
Oh shit.
The 3-story. Bro, I'm trying to go with the country, man. Fuck America
Or we
vacations.
can stay at
My
Caesar's
dad's really big
Palace.
Now the
Caesars.
last place I went to out of the country was I went on a cruise, bro, and I think it was to Bermuda, and then the cruise I went on before that one was to Puerto Rico, Saint Martin, um, Haiti, Bermuda, and I think one other place. Shit was pretty lit though.
That sounds fire.
The Bahamas is lit though too.
Oh,
That's
Taylor's
Oh yeah.
upset because I called her older than me.
Taylor
It's okay, Taylor. You got some gray hairs going. It's okay.
got gray hairs going.
Not actually.
Bro, I wanna go on a cruise again. I wanna go on a
yeah.
cruise like with the
When you're on a
boys.
cruise, it's like a whole different life for
Dude,
like
being
a
on a
week.
cruise is definitely different. I was on a cruise one time and it was when I was in high school and like I guess KSU was having their spring break at the same time too, which was another college in Georgia and oh my god, bro. Everybody was just fucked up the whole time.
Bro, at the Bellagio, a chairman suite is $6,000 a night.
What
The
the hell
lowest
is a
room I'm
chairman
seeing
suite?
here is like
What's in the
500 a
chairman
night.
suite? How many bedrooms is in the chairman suite?
It's 2 king beds.
I'm insecure about my gray hairs. What the
Bro,
fuck?
I know it's Sweet to the Caesar Palace. That's got like 3 different bedrooms, bro.
Oh my god. That was my 13th reason. Thanks. Hey, make sure my tape's long. I want it to at least be 13 minutes if I'm your 13th reason.
That is true.
It better be
Bro,
long.
that's tricky, bro.
I want you to go on for 13 minutes about how some dude on a podcast made you upset about your gray hairs.
What you watching right now, Matt? What shows you watching?
You said, what am I watching? I'm not watching anything.
What?
Oh,
Why
really?
not?
Yeah, nah.
He's too busy grinding. He doesn't have time to watch shows.
He's grinding.
I just got done watching Invincible. That shit was lit.
Oh, you talking about like what shows like have I watched recently?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, word. Yeah, nah. I mean, truthfully, bro, the 2 like shows that I'm really stuck on is like The Punisher and Daredevil.
The Punisher was really good.
The Punisher was fire. Yo, I heard they're bringing him back, and I think they're making a movie with him.
Probably.
And I think Daredevil is gonna have the same dude that played him in the Netflix show, because that show was awesome. And they're gonna have him, I think, in the new Spider-Man movie.
Morgan said to watch John Wick. John Wick was okay. Taylor said she's filling up the tub now.
Everybody's seen John Wick. John Wick 3. John Wick 3 was mean though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bro, I've never seen John Wick.
If she just seen John Wick, she's very late to that.
I've never seen any of it.
Taylor, remember, horizontal for attention, vertical for results.
Oh, wow. He's wow.
Oh, my God. She said she's filling up the tub.
Vertical for results. Wow. I've never heard some shit. If you're watching this, please don't cut yourself.
Yeah, no, that's not cool. Unless you're Taylor.
You won't get the attention from me. That's all I'm saying.
We don't encourage self-harm out here, man.
No, not at all.
Taylor said I've been known that.
I don't know about him though. He might.
Who might?
No, I'm fucking with you.
I ain't got no cuts on my wrist. I'm white as shit. Holy fuck, I gotta go tan.
Bro, why do white people always try to get darker?
Because I want to be like you, EJ.
That's blowing me.
He said he wants to be like you. What's living? This is the $1 million question right now. What's living like EJ like?
I got Prismo in my room. I'm drinking hella Bud Light seltzers every single day. I see the cans, bro.
He said hella.
Look at all of that alcohol he has on his desk. Look at that. He's recovering with the Snapple.
This was wine in here. This is not even real Snapple.
Oh,
Morgan said
wine.
hashtag Hannah Baker.
He sounds like a gentleman. He's sipping wine right now.
Yes, sir. You know the vibes.
It's funny as hell.
Puerto Rican and I'm pale as fuck. Morgan is kind of pale. I remember seeing Taylor in high school. Taylor was always tan.
I don't know who that person is, man. So.
Oh, these are people I know from high school.
They're always in here, Matt. They're always supporting the podcast.
I don't like know them, but like I saw them around school and stuff. Our school had 4,000 students in it.
That's huge, bro.
My graduating class was supposed to be like 1,000 students, but I think only 900 something graduated. You know, you got those slackers.
Nah, what's he sipping? What you sipping on right there?
What is that? Forehead so pale. I don't know. Why is your forehead so big, Taylor?
Goodness, there we go. The Bud Light Seltzer Iced Tea. That's a fucking crazy combo right there. Seltzer and iced tea. Hold on. Yeah. So that's like bubbly iced tea?
That's the best way to describe it. Bubbly iced tea, but it's like apple iced tea. So it's like
getting made fun of for being white.
I drink that ever. I don't know if I could ever drink that. Cause I've drank like Truly before and like fucking White Claw, and that shit is nasty.
You don't like White Claws, bro?
Whoa. Yeah, no, White Claws like, are not it.
I was fishing
White Claw
yesterday,
better
so I
than
got this like whole party pack. Feel me?
You're an alcoholic.
Functioning alcoholic.
He said
Functioning.
functioning.
If you're gonna
Oh my
call me
gosh.
alcoholic, make sure to put functioning in front of it.
15th reason, Spencer, keep them going. I could probably get you to like 1,000 by tonight if you wanted me to keep going.
Oh my gosh, Spencer, bugging. No, but honestly, I'm skyly heck.
Yeah,
White
that's
Claws are
Sky Lee.
honestly, I love White Claws. I'll drink White Claws. You know what? Let me stop talking about alcohol. Bro, what do you think about this, right?
It's
I
a
said,
White Claw.
like, check this. I said, if you can't do business drunk, you're not a real businessman. What do y'all think about that?
I mean, I guess
I feel like I
you
do
just have to be
business
really
better drunk.
confident in what you do. I feel like to stay functional.
I think much more clearly when I'm drunk.
I don't know if it's more clearly. I feel like you think more freely when you're drunk. Because put it like this, when you're drunk, you'll say some shit that you won't normally say while you're sober because it'll be something that you'll think twice about saying. While you're drunk, you'll just fuck around and say that shit.
Nah,
You feel me?
I usually speak my mind. I got in trouble one time because we were watching, oh my gosh, On My Block. We were watching On My Block, and somebody's dad left them, right? And it was Corey, me, Alex, and Callie. And Callie and Alex used to date, but they broke up. And I looked over at Callie. I said, haha, get it? Because Alex had to leave you because your dad doesn't like black people. And the whole room was silent. I said it out of nowhere, too. It was so bad. Like, I usually speak my mind. Like, I usually don't hold back. That's why we had to come up with Euphoric Moments Uncensored, because I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Hopefully, we're creating some euphoric moments for everybody watching. And I think that it really is going to show when we get our demo out and we get our prototype. We want you guys, you guys are day ones, to be the first people that get hands of this. Even if you're gamers, even if you're not gamers, give it to your little brother, give it to your little cousin. Doesn't even matter. Just make sure to give it to somebody that's going to use it and not abuse it, okay? Because everything in moderation is okay.
Everyone in the chat right now, if you like Trulies, you're a bitch.
Trulies are
Trulies are
girls, right?
so fucking garbage.
Trulies are for girls. Barefoot seltzers, have you seen those? They have barefoot seltzers now.
I've not seen a barefoot seltzer, no.
They literally just came out. I almost got them yesterday, but I was like, I don't want the guys to roast me. So,
You know what I've gotten
seltzer.
really into, bro, is a White Russian.
White Russian, like
A
a
White
backwood?
Russian. No, not a no, not a backwood.
He said like a backwood.
A White Russian is when you take Kahlua and cream and put like Grey Goose vodka in it, and it is so good, bro.
Kahlua, bro. That's the name of my my uncle's dog.
That's a alcoholic beverage.
You guys already got it from?
Yeah. My dad drinks Kahlua. Hashtag fill up the tub. Do it now, Taylor. We're waiting. I'll put you on live stream if you want to hop in the Discord and do it.
No live suicide, please. At least not tonight, man.
No, we're gonna bring awareness to mental health, and Taylor's gonna be our subject.
with a live suicide. We gotta hop on the dark web for that. At least get paid for it, something.
You get paid on the dark web for filming a suicide? That's fucked
You know
up.
they do the red rooms?
Well, where the fuck is the money going to?
Do you know what a red room is?
People who are
If you
recording.
do what he just said.
Nah,
Do you know
only
what a red room is?
Malibu. Morgan, get out of high school.
Malibu is just sugar water.
You can't
bro.
taste Malibu. OMG, you'll feature me? Yeah, why not? Only if you're gonna kill
Matt,
yourself,
you know
though.
what a red room is on the dark web? Have you heard of that?
You said what?
Have you heard of a red room?
A red room? Nah.
Have you been on the dark web before?
Never.
Never. It's different,
Never.
bro. It's a different vibe.
Shit is weird. That shit
right?
is crazy on there.
So a red room is like the kind of the code name for them, right? Basically, this is getting a little graphic. So if you're squeamish, close your ears. So basically, you know, like all the people that be getting kidnapped, right? They take those people and they'll post a thing on the dark web saying like live show in like 6 months or something. Then like people will join and they'll pay in cryptocurrencies. They'll play like, 30K, 40K, whatever the price is. Then they can join. But the person that pays the most is like the host master. So whatever they say to do to like that person, like the guy is gonna do to that person. Like if they're like cut off their left arm, like they'll hack off their left arm on live. But since like the dark web you can't stream on there live, they basically just make a website and then delete it the same day and like send out the link. And it'll be like some crazy domain or something like that you'll never even think of. So like no one clicks on it on accident and gets the free show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's some like jigsaw shit.
But that happens every month,
That's
bro.
like some fucking Saw fucking 7 type shit.
It happens in real life. And like to me,
Sounds like
people
some
hear
weird
that
like
they
fucking
get
shit.
like weird and stuff. But like I think it's just good to acknowledge that like it happens, and no one does anything about it. You know what I mean? There's no government.
That's why I said that shit is weird. The
Yeah,
dark web shit is crazy, bro.
bro. You can go on there. You can order anything you can think of. If you want a fucking tiger paw, you can order a tiger paw, and
I
it'll
want
be
to
at your
buy a
house.
dolphin.
You can buy a dolphin on the dark web.
I want to buy a dolphin. I'm gonna name him Sebastian, and he's gonna be the whale washing dolphin.
But if you're gonna go on the dark web, make sure to look up like a precautionary video. I'm not like a tutorial guy, but make sure you have like your VPN. Make sure you're doing all the shit right. I mean, you can just go on there and buy some shit. You can buy a fake ID on there. That's be like the best fake ID you ever get. It'll be like someone's real ID that they go in and put your picture on, and you can do that and have no problems. Or you could go into some forums, you can go into chat rooms and see some really fucked up shit. So make sure that you just know what you're there for. Don't just go browsing around because you're gonna click some onion link and you're not gonna have a good time if you're not ready for it. You have a very bad time.
Taylor wants to know if she can get a 5-gallon bucket of pickles on the dark web.
1000%.
You can
Literally
go get a
anything
5-gallon pickle jar at Publix.
you can get a 5-gallon pickle jar of horse semen if you want.
Wait, what?
Like literally anything you can think of.
I'm
Someone is
gonna
selling.
go milk a horse.
Yeah, you can go milk a horse, put it on the dark web. You ever see
Look at Maddie. Maddie's like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
Maddie, on a
I'm
scale
just
of 1 to 10, how fucked up are you right now?
on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked up am I right now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I just
Like
watched
a
you smoke an entire
6.
blunt.
Yeah, right. Nah, I'm pretty high. I'm not gonna
You
lie. You
smoked
feel
the
me? But
entire
I'm
blunt on this
functioning. What did he
podcast.
say? What did he say? Functioning.
Functioning high. Okay.
That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta be fun. If you get to the point where you're not functioning, I think
What
that's
did he
when
say?
you're
Functioning. We function out here.
God damn it.
bro. If your vice gets you to the point where you can't function and do the things you need to do, that's when I feel like you have to stop. But like up until then, like I think you're good to go. Everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Not bacon.
How do you feel about like the exotic weed game right now?
It's gonna blow up once it's legal everywhere.
Oh,
Yes,
you mean like dispensaries and stuff, or you mean
no,
like
I'm
just
talking
food
about
that-
like exotic ass weed, like the weed brands that people got, like Cookies, Jungle Boys,
Cookies
shit
is
like
gay.
Backpack
Cookies
Boys,
is so
shit like
gay.
that.
I've heard Cookies is trash.
Really? I've never heard anything bad about Cookies.
Cookies is probably one of the best out right. Cookies is probably the best right now.
Cookies and probably West Coast Cure, I would say.
People like to say that Cookies is trash because they can't afford it.
Cookies is hella expensive, bro.
Like
That
the
shit is
weed that
so
you can get out of Cookies is crazy. When I was in Las Vegas, the weed out of their dispensaries was crazy.
I
I
mean,
was
they can charge
buying
whatever
like
they want.
What happened?
I was saying they could charge pretty much whatever they feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, facts.
And but they have to because they pay so much in tax. Like if they didn't upcharge their shit like 400 or 500%, they would make no money.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, like last time I checked, like a lot of the exotic weed companies like are getting kind of fucked up by like the little guys that are still like trapping like illegally just because um you can basically order whatever packaging you want nowadays on Amazon. You could
Mm-hmm.
have 1,000 cookies bags at your crib and say you're selling cookies. So people are like, "Oh, I'm smoking cookies," and they're like, "Oh, this is garbage. This is booth pack." And it's because you're not smoking like real cookies, like especially carts. I
Yeah,
think carts
that's
is like
another
a
reason
lot
why
of.
people could say cookies is trash too, because a lot of fake plugs out here will do that. They'll
Oh
put some
yeah,
trash. They'll put some fucking what I like to call shitty weed. I call that shit mute. Like put a lot
mute.
of mute.
That's the
No
opposite of
sound. What they
loud.
call weed loud. Smoking
So it's the
bad.
opposite.
The bad pack.
The bad pack.
Oh.
Listen, if you're smoking Reggie out of cookie bags, you're not getting the real.
I'm smoking fucking Batman pack. Fucking Batman Gotham pack. Dang. What do you think about like legalizing other drugs?
No.
Definitely don't do it.
Look at
Why?
Oregon, bro.
What was wrong with Oregon?
Oregon legalized everything.
And what happened? No one's friggin' like the whole country didn't die, or the whole state didn't die.
Have you heard
You want a
anything from
bunch of
them? Have you
fucking
heard
meth
anything from
heads
Oregon?
around your kids?
A bunch of meth heads. I don't think that
Like
that'd be like.
meth heads,
There's
heroin
already
addicts,
meth.
like just actively walking the streets and shit, and
They're not
nobody
walking
caring about it.
nowhere on heroin.
Fucking bugging out in the street.
Bro, the way I see it is like from a
Feel me?
freedom aspect.
They outside
Like,
just bugging out in the street. You feel me?
but they're already doing that one. And like my
Yo,
thing
I'll
is
do
like
15 backflips in a row right now. You got $2 on you? You feel me? Like I'll be the type to be like, yo, you fuck up one of them backflips, you're not getting shit. I remember one time I was walking in New York and some dude was like, yo, I was walking in New York and some dude was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I do everything. You know what I'm saying? What you want to see right now? I'll bang out 60 push-ups right now. You got $1 on you? I was like, bro, I'm not about to make you 60 for $1. Like, yo, you fuck up one of them push-ups, like I said, you're not getting $1, boy. You feel
EJ,
me?
Dab Daddy
But I
Doug.
was just like, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about it. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to make you do 60 push-ups straight for $1. I'm just give you the fucking $1.
Yo,
Just simply ask, like, yo, you got $1?
he was trying to earn $1 though,
Yeah,
which is
I
kind of
know.
better, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I get it, but 60 push-ups, like, at least ask for more. Like, let me get 10.
$60.
Let me get 10, son. Like,
Want more push-ups?
You want 100? 100 push-ups?
10,
Book
yeah.
100
You
right
want
now.
$100? You want $100? Give me 10 sets of 20 right now. And
I
you
can give
can't
you 10
stop.
sets of 20 right now. I can't
Bro, you gonna
stop.
sit
Then
there
what's
and
the point of
wait?
having a set?
Feel me? Once you hit that 10 or once you hit that 20, you feel me? You gotta just reset. One. Feel
No,
me? You go
that's
18,
you're
19,
so
20,
you're
then one.
supersetting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's not. You can't do multiple sets then. Dab Daddy Doug is in the building, EJ.
Dab Daddy Doug is in the building. No freaking way.
Dab
You
Daddy
take
Doug is in the
dabs.
building.
No freaking way. Daddy Doug is in the building. Oh,
Yeah, you take
MG.
dabs.
Dab Daddy Doug takes dabs.
Do you take dabs?
Dab Daddy Doug takes dabs.
Back in my day, I did. Not any longer. Back in my day, I was with Dab Daddy Doug. Dab Daddy.
Yeah.
Doug was a fucking real one.
Doug, man. Doug is going crazy with it. Doug is probably getting $100 a week. ketamine is used for therapeutic medicine for PTSD. That's horse tranquilizers. Why would they use horse tranquilizers for therapy?
I would try horse tranquilizers.
Bro, I remember my bro did it one time, and it literally, you just
Five
fall the
dollar
fuck asleep.
dabs. $5 dabs.
$5 dabs. Oh my god, yo.
Bro, I miss Doug. I miss Doug so much.
No, you gotta come on the podcast on Thursday, man.
We can't do it on Thursday, EJ.
Well, the next podcast, Doug is our guest.
Yo, can I see that charger? My shit is at 8.
Dougie boy, Dougie fresh.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh man. But to me, that's what I was saying before, like with the drug thing, like from a freedom aspect, I feel like you should be able to do whatever drugs you want. You know what I mean?
EJ.
Like who
EJ, you don't believe that.
No. It's for real. I've said this for a long time. Like, who are you to tell me that I can't do some meth?
You don't
Like,
believe
why?
that.
Why not?
You don't believe that. I refuse to
I'm
think
still
you
saying,
actually believe that.
bro, it's a thing of freedom. It's not even a thing about like right or wrong or like the public view or whatever. It's a thing about being a free person and being your own man. Like, if I want to do that's not like it stops them from doing drugs right now. People do drugs every day. So it's like, why put them in jail now? Like, it's like killing the people's selves. Like, to me, that's like the ultimate freedom. Like, if you don't have the freedom to kill yourself, I feel like you're basically in jail. I'm so sad, bro. I've said this multiple times.
EJ, what the fuck?
Bro,
I don't know about that one. I don't know if I can agree with that.
You're fucking tweaking right now, dog.
If you don't have the freedom,
I think
you're tweaking hard.
I think it's that iced tea seltzer he's drinking right now.
Bro, I've said this before though. Like, if you don't have the freedom to end your own life, how are you free at all?
EJ, you don't want people to end their life. That's not.
Why?
Because they shouldn't be doing that.
But how can you tell them?
Nobody should kill themselves. No, I disagree with you on that standpoint 110%.
What if you want to?
It doesn't matter. To think that nobody truthfully cares about you and for someone to want to kill themselves because they feel so alone in the world and they feel like their life doesn't matter, that is the most fucked up state of mind you can be in. You do not know.
We're gonna nip that one.
Hannah Baker did it. She had the freedom. No, Hannah Baker got raped and didn't know how badly everyone around her loved her because she... No, we're not even getting on this subject. Nobody should kill themselves. Everybody deserves to live a full life of being happy. No.
You know what, Spencer? You're right.
Bath salts, IRS, a hard no LMAO.
That was a bad take from EJ.
That was not a good take from EJ.
Don't kill yourself, please.
Please don't kill yourself.
Don't do it. That was a bad take. Special K, but go take all the drugs you want. I'm still standing by that one. Take all the drugs you want. Free all the people that are locked up for drugs.
Yo, EJ.
Yo.
I gotta head out somewhere real quick.
Oh,
you're chilling, bro. We appreciate you coming on the show, man.
So I'm gonna definitely catch y'all next time. If y'all ever want me back on the stream,
for sure, for sure. We'll get you back in here after we make our rotations with everyone else.
That's a fact. I hope everybody enjoyed, man.
Yo, plug yourself back up in again, just in case people missed it the last time.
For real.
All right, so you can find me at on IG at MattyClips _ MattyClipz _ and on SoundCloud you can catch me at MattyClipz. YouTube is coming soon, so everybody, thank you for having me. I'm out of here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Matty. See you later, man.
Taylor wants to get in. She's a triple D. Who's a triple D? Like a triple D bra?
I'm a DDD. I don't think she's talking about that. That's drugs, dick, and deception.
What?
Doug, thank you for the subscription, bro.
You know what? One time only. I'm gonna put the link to the Discord into the chat.
Wow,
If
you're
you
bold.
join, we're gonna choose someone to be a manager, and they can slide in the podcast. But everybody should
Oh
join
my
the
god,
Discord.
this is so
You'll get a chance
dangerous.
to
No, all three of them, Taylor, Morgan, and all of them are in the same fucking room right now.
Oh,
They're all in
only
the
one of them
same
gets to
room.
join. Let me get this link.
Designated drunk driver. Oh, oh.
Designated drunk driver. She's talking about drugs, dick, and
Guys,
deception.
don't drink and drive. That's not safe either. We're not telling you to do that. Please get an Uber. A DUI is not something you want.
A DUI, bro, that fucks up everything. Your insurance goes to like $700, bro. Who is paying that? Who is paying $700 in insurance a month,
Justin
bro?
Bieber.
But he doesn't care.
He got
He
caught
does
with a
not.
DUI.
That does not affect him at all.
Are you putting the Discord in the chat? You have to
Discord is
have Discord if you're trying to get in here.
go download the Discord app.
If you
Make an
don't
account.
have Discord, you cannot join.
For real, for real. Text it to me. It's in the chat. Copy and paste it in your browser. That's probably gonna make you download the app. But
I
yeah,
don't even
man,
see it in the chat.
I put it in there.
It hasn't popped up yet for me. There it is. Oh, nope, never mind.
I'll put it again.
Morgan's just putting her number out there on the internet. You're dangerous, Morgan.
Gotta give Morgan a ring. Say hello, Morgan. You ever see Morgan and Morgan, like the law firm? Like, were you in an injury? Accident? Call Morgan and Morgan. Oh, coming from Spencer's. But yeah, man, if you're doing drugs right now, keep doing your drugs.
All right.
I think it's pretty crazy, like the whole like drug thing, because it's like if you weren't supposed to eat drugs, then why does your body know how to handle them?
Great questions.
Like, why does your body able to turn on a switch if you take some mushrooms that you just found in the forest? It's because you are the mushroom. Everything is connected.
Wise words from EJ.
But the synthetic drugs, that's when I think it gets a little tricky, because that's not natural. Doug, EJ, come on. I mean, if you think about it, like caffeine's a drug. How many of y'all drink coffee in the morning? Almost most of America. Sugar's a drug. Everybody eats sugar pretty much every day. Probably more than we should. Nicotine, salt. It's all drugs. You know what I think is really interesting, Spencer?
What's interesting?
You ever see OpenAI?
No, I have not.
That's Elon Musk. I don't know if you heard of him.
Taylor's
But
telling you to come on.
EJ, come on. but OpenAI, they have this AI that they've built that is able to create images pixel by pixel by the words that you type in. Have you seen that before?
No.
It's called DALL-E, DALLE, like Wally, but with a D. And you can type in any image, anything that you want, any set of words, and it will create an image for you pixel by pixel. Like you could say a car driving on a highway, and it will create a fake car and a fake highway and a fake scenery and give you that image. You could say a storefront.
So I could drunk drive AI?
You could drunk drive AI. How would you drive an AI?
I don't know. Are you getting them in here, or do I need to get them in here?
I put them in the thing. Are they in the chat already? Are they in the Discord?
I have no idea. I can't check. It'll change my screen, and I'm not trying to do that. This is all on your end.
I got this. I'm a manager.
14 helicopter. Bro, I found my AirPods. I was so happy.
We don't have any new people. Where were they at?
I don't know. You tell me.
How would I tell you? I didn't even know they were lost.
Taylor, Morgan, or I can't.
Duh.
Mary. We're just gonna go by Mary. You gotta download the Discord app. You cannot not download the Discord app and get in here.
Let a bitch in the Discord.
Doug said, I don't see it, fam. You gotta, EJ, you didn't even put it in the chat. It's not in the chat.
Put it in the chat twice. I copied and pasted it. The link.
Dude.
Do you not see this? I just put it again. Did it not pop up for you?
Yo, F in the chat if you don't see it. Just type F.
In the chat. F in the chat. It's Dubs in the chat. PogChamp. Damn PogChamp. PogChamp. You ever see that video where it's like the girl, she like walks in the room?
Taylor said
She's
we
like,
confused. Download Discord, Taylor.
Doug, I'm gonna send you this link on Snapchat because I don't know what's going on.
Taylor said F. She doesn't see it, EJ. I don't see it either. F PogChamp.
F PogChamp.
Taylor said help. Taylor, how do you need help? This is not confusing. You download the Discord app. Taylor said Morgan has it.
Morgan has Discord? Oh yeah, she just DM'd me.
On Discord?
No, on Instagram.
Hold on.
Okay. Edit roles.
She's in here, bro.
I just made her a manager.
Okay.
All right,
I'm not gonna do
so
it.
now all you gotta do is join the manager's discussion, right?
The meeting or whatever we have it called.
Uh-oh. Yeah, join the manager's meeting.
Morgan got the link to the Discord, but no link. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're in the stream.
Yep.
Why are we not on the TV?
It's got a delay, Taylor.
Put it off on the TV.
No, just mute it.
I don't want to see myself.
Oh! No! so sorry. My legs do not need to be in that.
Hello.
What's going on? Welcome to the podcast, guys.
Episode 10.
Talk the shit you were talking, Taylor.
Yeah, talk to
No,
shit.
remember they talked.
Tell Spencer how pale he
How
is.
people.
Yeah, tell me I'm pasty.
Pasty.
You are pasty.
I'm pretty sure I got burnt today. I was at the
And
pool
your
with
forehead's
Justin.
bigger than mine.
You have no eyebrows. Shut up.
Okay, they
Damn.
turn blonde in the summer.
Oh,
Okay, that's like my 100th
Oh my
reason.
God.
100th reason right there.
why is there a bag of Takis in the bed?
They're mine.
Okay. Where's my other disposal?
We didn't fill up the bathtub because that's too far away.
It's also my house. I don't need my dad being like, why is there blood everywhere?
I think I would actually do that, you guys.
Where's my other
Where's my super suit?
Honey. Anyways, you gonna ask us questions like the other people?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I don't like seeing myself on the TV.
See, they're all
Okay, I'll turn
nervous
TV
and
off,
stuff now.
Here, TV's off.
That's Selena. That's Taylor.
Lena,
And I'm Morgan.
Taylor, Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to see you guys.
All right, next question.
Wow, this is great. They want to talk all this shit in the chat, EJ. And they want to be so talkative, but the second the camera's on them, they're like, "Hi."
It's because we can talk about shit without posting it in the comments.
They're keyboard warriors, EJ. This is the exact definition of a keyboard warrior.
I'll talk my shit in person.
Same.
We're face to face right now. What's up?
There's a difference with in person, face to face on a freaking screen.
So do y'all think that we're ever gonna go back to like fully in person, like 2019?
Oh no, you gonna make a trip down to Georgia?
Yeah, I'm coming to Georgia.
Buckhead
4th of
trip.
July weekend.
We're going to Churchill first,
4th of
EJ.
July.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in Hawaii.
I'll be back. I literally will be the only one here.
All right, so not 4th of July.
I don't get
Come
back
down
till
now.
June 9th.
Actually,
Come down when he comes back. I leave June 16th.
What day is that? What day is you're coming back, Spencer?
Supposed to be coming back June 9th because we're literally leaving Thursday morning. Butt crack
What day
of
of the week
dawn.
is that?
Shit if I know. I'm not even planning this. I'm just going.
He's just there for the ride.
Facts. I know we're going through Texas, through Colorado, through Arizona, and then we're going up through Nevada to Utah.
What part of Texas are you going to?
Dallas.
Oh, it's north of me. Where even is Utah?
You're kidding.
I'm dead ass. People live in Utah?
This guy I went to college with moved from Altus to Utah just to go rock climbing.
That is actually so
What do you
dope.
do in Utah?
We're gonna go look at rocks.
What? No, the real question is, what does EJ do in Delaware? Because
What's there to do in Delaware? I mean, what do you like to do?
party.
They're party girls,
Party in
EJ.
Delaware. We have the #1 party school in the country, University of Delaware.
I thought that was Arizona that has a party school.
I thought Arizona did too. That's
It's not it's ASU, Arizona State. Get around.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
still in Arizona.
It's Delaware.
You got the Sun Devils and you got the I don't even know what Arizona's mascot is. They're Pac-12. They're useless.
Cactus, probably.
They're pretty hot.
SEC is where it's at.
Okay.
When we
Yeah,
wake up,
SEC.
are we gonna
Go Gators.
But yeah, you can go to the beach in Delaware. We got nice beaches. We got
It's cold as
malls.
fuck up there.
No, it's
No
we're
one
not
wants
that
to get in
far.
cold ass water.
It's not that cold.
Gotta go to Seaside, EJ. You ever been to Seaside?
Yeah.
Seaside Heights?
Oh
No.
my god.
Florida.
Nah, I've never been to Seaside before. I've been
You're
to
missing out.
Miami.
I went there.
Miami's lit.
Miami's
Taylor
too
wants to
lit.
black
I've been
There's
to
no such thing as too lit,
out.
Morgan.
I need
There
to. I need
is.
to black
You're a
out
half
tomorrow.
son.
Oh no, Wednesday?
We used to black out on Tuesdays during the school year.
What?
During school year?
We went to the hookah lounge every single day my senior year, her junior year, because we didn't want to go to school. And
I was never at school either.
we used to drive all the way to Atlanta just to go smoke with these guys.
School is more important.
I joined the military, so
I don't know how I graduated.
Yeah, EJ Morgan was in the military.
You had a baby.
technically.
I
was-
got your military ID. You were in the military.
I was in the National Guard, so I wouldn't really consider it.
Did you just have a baby, or was that like your sister's baby or something?
What?
Huh?
Are you talking about Carter?
What?
Yes.
thought- Morgan just had a baby.
2 years ago.
Oh, that's still a baby though.
Toddler.
I'd go toddler.
Yeah, toddler.
Who was a toddler?
There's different things, EJ.
Yeah, a
Honestly,
baby grows up into a toddler.
I would say a baby stops being a baby whenever they're like not as well. He's still reliant, but
I would say once they start like elementary school, like kindergarten.
then what is that?
right?
I was
But he's
5
you're
when I
like
was in kindergarten.
4 or 5 years old.
So it goes baby, toddler, then what?
Child.
Child.
Child. I think a toddler is like 3.
Yeah, toddlers.
And
are,
why
like,
did we
3.
call Baby Yoda the child?
Because he's not a
Wait,
baby.
baby Yoda.
His
I
name.
have how
Hold
old
on.
is-
His name's not actually Baby Yoda. What's his name? If y'all watch
It's
the
like
show,
it starts with a G.
there you go.
Oh,
It
that's
is a
all I know.
G.
I really don't know.
It's Grogu.
I didn't
Come
watch
on,
that.
man. It's Grogu.
Oh, she got it
It
right.
was right. Where's my baby Yoda?
Do I really have no
Really?
eyebrows? I
The
wanna
people
know.
on-
No, I'm
Do you really
joking.
look like
Taylor, shut up. I'm literally joking with you.
No, cause like the second half of my eyebrow turns blonde in the summer, like for real though.
It's not that blonde. It's
I was
green.
joking. I'm just
Well, look
trying to
into
get
your
under your
eyebrows,
skin.
mister.
Yeah, they're bushy as fuck, and at least they're full and people can see them. Yeah, look at you now. You wanted to come after me again.
Oh.
Better than no eyebrows. People with really no, like really.
Why are
really-
you-
I'm not coming for you. No, people.
I said that right to my face.
She looked you dead in the face.
No, like people like
Oh my god.
don't have
What?
eyebrows
People that what?
sometimes. They don't have eyebrows sometimes.
Yeah, it's a
I like
struggle.
Taylor to
It's a
watch
struggle.
this.
Yo, F in the chat for Taylor since she has no eyebrows, guys.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go look at this.
Consider
Let
They're gonna go
Taylor.
leave. They're gonna leave.
me go check whoever says F. I swear to Jesus. Let me get back. No, I'm not watching.
It's an ice.
Y'all ever
F-
seen My Strange Addiction?
Yes.
Yo,
I
people
saw
eat
them-
diapers on that show.
No. Some lady was addicted to like picking the drywall off of her walls and eating it.
That's gross.
Yeah,
Sounds pretty
On her
good.
wall.
I wonder if that's
Remember-
tasty.
it gotta be.
Oh
For
yeah.
tanning.
Yeah.
Addiction to tanning.
I don't know
Oh,
how
yeah.
people get
And
like
as
that.
hell.
I
You know who
definitely
that
got
is?
burnt today, bro. Like I burnt hella hard. I can feel it on my shoulders.
I just tanned.
I tan and I don't get tan because I,
get
don't
red.
sit out longer. If I actually cared to sit out, I would be tan.
We're gonna do it tomorrow. They're at Parma.
Ew, look at the nose on that bitch.
Did you see her nose in both of the pictures? Melissa.
She got a sniffer.
Wait.
Yo,
For
a sniffer.
Yeah.
Let me see if
She
she's
can smell you coming a mile away.
Oh my god.
more than
smell like-
miles, dude.
It looks like
I was
fucking
confused.
Squidward.
People are gonna get a nose job because of you.
Good.
Oh my god.
She needs one.
She needs one.
She needs one.
You probably know her.
But we're not
No,
gonna say her name.
Nobody knew her in high school. I barely knew her in high school. I had one class with her and she was that weird girl that sat in the corner.
I knew her because.
But now she wants to act like the baddest bitch.
Mm-mm.
the baddest bitch.
Like, know your place, please.
She doesn't know her place. She needs to be put in her place.
She's a home wrecking whore.
Anyways,
Wow. Y'all want to keep going? Go in.
Oh, we can
We
go
could go
in.
all fucking night.
We can go for hours about this bitch.
What did she do to y'all?
Dude, I was not
Everything.
like this.
Everything and anything you can think of.
When you come for me as a mother, that's when you're fucking dead to me.
Oh wow.
Damn. Was it like in person or like on the
Oh,
internet?
No,
no.
she never says anything to your face. She says it behind your back to your friends, or
Did she just
as
call
soon
you
as
a
you leave.
mom and you got mad?
No, she
I'm gonna-
said some hella fucked up shit while she was pregnant. And that
That's
was
so
so
fucked.
bad.
It's okay.
I'd be pissed. If anybody tries to make fun of my child when I'm older, I'm decking their shit.
Period.
Like we're all about
No
to.
questions.
You're gonna build them a deck.
You want to turn on the fan?
Yeah. Build them a deck.
It is hard.
Build them a deck and bury them under.
The fact that this is like the only person besides like Quinn and Teresa that I know.
Anyways, more questions. Actually, how old is your dog, EJ?
He's 10 months.
Yo, get Prismo back in here, EJ.
Yeah, that's what we came
I
for.
want to see Prismo.
Literally right when we got in, I was like, dog.
You need to show Prismo more. See, people want to see Prismo.
It's the
Get
constant
more
viewers.
viewers.
You'll get a lot more viewers with the dog.
Look, we're at 2 right now. We're gonna skyrocket.
Doggy.
Are we? I'm pretty sure this is the first guest of girls on your podcast too.
Nope. EJ's girlfriend was
No?
the first
Oh, I
one.
probably didn't watch then.
Oh, you said girl podcast? Hell no.
No, EJ's girlfriend was on the podcast.
Oh, period. So that 24-hour podcast though.
That's my ex-girlfriend.
Oh,
Already?
So sorry.
oh.
Look at him hiding.
EJ doesn't give a shit. EJ doesn't give a fuck.
He's literally so cute. He's like, give me kiss.
I
Give me
miss my
kiss. Why does he
Prismo,
look so
speak.
depressed now? He looks depressed.
He's probably tired.
I woke him up for this.
Dude's like, what the fuck is going on?
Now I got the hiccup. Oh yeah.
He's so cute. Let me whisper. in his
Yeah.
ear.
That's a big ass dog.
He doesn't look that
That's our
big.
mascot until we get an actual
Tired.
emu.
Guys.
When I called the emu farm, bro, they were not trying to give me an emu.
Why?
No.
We need an
They said
emu.
that- They said that they use all their emus for production.
We're gonna
Oh,
use him for
what?
marketing. Same thing.
Production of what?
What would his name be?
Well, they
Emu.
make emu oils. They make oils out of it. They make meat out of it. So I was like, let me adopt one to like not be killed. And they were like, no. So I'll call another farm. Some farm do
I
it.
have to
We should
count
go
these
steal
dogs.
one, EJ.
Bro, an
Let's go
emu would
steal an
fuck you
emu.
up.
Just take a baby one.
We'll say fuck them and go steal that shit.
What animals do you
Have
think
those in
get to
Delaware and emu farm.
like, man?
Yeah, they got emu farms in Delaware.
I got a trout hatchery in my neighborhood.
Isn't that fish?
Yes, those are fish.
Oh my god.
They raise trout.
A trout.
Is a trout a fish?
That's like the 50th.
That's the blondest thing I've heard today.
I'll go see the fish tomorrow.
What was that a dumb question?
Yeah.
just
What
making
did you
sure.
think a trout was?
Like a bird?
And this is when we end it.
Thanks guys for joining us in the podcast.
Do you guys get like beat up any animals?
Like a squirrel.
You can get beat up a
Wait,
squirrel.
did we what? Any animal?
Squirrel is
could
gonna
we
fuck
beat
you
an
up.
animal? Could we beat up an animal?
A deer hit my car. Does that count?
No, like bare hands. Like you're
Oh,
stuck in a
just being
cage,
weird.
they're looking at you, you're looking at them bare hands.
I bet certain ones.
Mm.
I'm going goldfish.
No fish.
That is
No
so
fish
easy.
are allowed. No fish.
A toucan.
An ostrich?
toucan?
That toucan's fucking pecking the shit out of you with its big ass beak.
Why
You think you're beating an ostrich?
Scary.
You just gotta He's saying if you were in a cage with an animal.
I know.
Could you beat it up?
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
Just like
She'd grab that bitch.
go
by
for
the
his
neck.
go for his knees.
Go for the neck. And
Go
just
for the
slam him.
knees. Don't the knees bend backwards?
Oh my god. Wow. This is
Good.
content right here. This is pure content. We're gonna have Taylor on every show, guys.
They do though. They bend backwards, right? The knees. I'm being so serious right now.
They're
I think
like
it's like forwards for them, right?
no, but it's
like,
like double jointed
they're-
type shit. So
I'm-
like they bend backwards.
Like not.
instead.
Yeah.
They put their
Like,
head on the
right?
ground.
You know, like when they're standing up straight. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so if you were in a cage with an animal, EJ, what animal could you beat up?
A tiger.
Fuck out of here.
I could beat up a dog.
I could definitely beat up a dog.
I wouldn't.
They do go backwards.
Yeah, I knew what you were
Look,
talking
they
about.
literally go
You can. Oh yeah. See,
So
they
you're
bend
gonna
backwards.
how are you gonna kick it then? If
from
that
the
shit
back.
just goes backwards.
From the back.
And
I'm
when
gonna
it
go
kicks
from
the
back.
fuck out of you, what are you doing?
If it what?
If it
Grab
kicks
it
the
by the
fuck out of
neck
you,
and
what are
just-
you doing? Look at- You know how tall those things are?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to reach it, but like still.
Still
then I would
what?
just
You're getting
shank
shit
it.
on.
Shank it in the side or something. I don't know.
Your bare
Shank it?
hands.
Can
You
we
can't
do it?
shank it.
Bare hands.
Bare hands.
Bare hands.
No weapons.
I
The
mean, let me get my
piranhas.
nails done first.
Oh my.
I don't even need to get my
Sharp nails.
And when your acrylic nails break off and that ostrich is just looking at you like, "What's up, bitch? What are you gonna do?"
Okay,
No,
okay.
that's when
What
you
about a chicken? A chicken then. I choose a chicken.
We almost
Okay,
ran.
a chicken. Chickens are
Chickens
fast
get
though.
feisty, though. Chickens
Chickens are
crazy.
fast. Have you ever tried to catch a chicken?
No.
I tried to catch a chicken one time, couldn't do it. It was like impossible.
Ew, look at this
That is so
picture.
disgusting.
Oh,
That's the ugliest bird.
I could beat up a goat.
what is that? An emu?
An
That's
ostrich.
an ostrich.
No, you gotta grab it by its neck.
That's what I've been saying.
Its neck is thick. It's not gonna feel that shit.
We're gonna shake it to death.
Why are ostriches' legs so meaty? I got meaty legs.
He never skips.
An ostrich. The biggest bird in Australia is the one you chose.
It's the
They don't
biggest
have
bird in
arms.
the world.
Could you imagine if an ostrich had arms?
Has wings.
I know, but like regular arms.
If it was just like a meaty ass ostrich that was just oh my god.
Like gorilla arms.
Bro, could you imagine if gorillas worked out?
Oh
don't
my
need-
god.
Like if we
Bro,
gave
it's
them like a
What about
rack
flamingo?
where they could just bench,
A
Give them
flamingo.
creatine. Just
give them creatine, C4.
Okay, but who would win in a fight? What was I about to say? Fuck. I don't know.
You got
Okay,
it. We'll wait.
real question: who would win in a fight, an alligator or a bear?
A bear.
What circumstances are
alligator.
we in?
In their natural habitat.
In a field.
Who's
In a
natural
field?
habitat?
Are the cubs around? Is it a mama bear? Like what?
I just asked you a simple question.
If it's a
alligator
mom
or-
bear, my money's on the bear.
Bear
I
too.
say that.
There's nothing better than a mama
said-
bear, bro. You can't fuck with those.
You ever see a cheetah fight a alligator? They eat alligators like constantly.
Yeah, but alligators also eat cheetahs.
Not
Okay, a bear or gorilla?
gorilla.
Gorilla.
Definitely gorilla.
A gorilla's
Gorillas-
yoking
I
that
don't-
shit.
A bear's gonna try to claw it, but the gorilla's gonna fucking strangle it or something.
But you would think an alligator with the bear, it would like bite it and roll, do like the death roll.
You
But do you know how big
So
a
that's why I
grizzly
choose
bear
alligator.
is?
You know how
Grizzly
big an
bears-
alligator's mouth is?
It doesn't matter. Grizzly bears are fucking huge. EJ,
Okay,
look
a
up the
cub
average
versus an
weight of a
alligator.
grizzly bear. Because grizzly
Okay,
bears
a
are
cub
fucking
versus
big.
a- So are alligators.
Yeah,
Have
but
y'all ever seen chimpanzees hunting?
No.
what?
They hunt. It's so crazy. Like they will literally just like have organized swings through trees, and then they grab something and then they literally just like rip its arms off or rip its legs off and just hand it.
Imagine seeing that coming at you though.
You just
But like,
I would
imagine
just
like
lie
you handing,
down.
like you're at a dinner table, you like hand your mom a plate of food. Like that's how like they hand body parts of like other animals they just killed. Like that.
They just
Here, mama.
They're like, here's an arm, mom. She's like, oh, thanks.
They just disassemble body parts.
Like bears are 287 to 441 for males. Females are about 500.
Oh my fucking god.
Quarter ton.
Would never fight a bear.
What if you had to?
I would die.
I would fight a bear over
I would
a
put
lion.
my head in its mouth intentionally and just let it crush my skull.
or you could just run away.
Who do you
I
think would win in a
can't.
fight? A
You can't
kangaroo?
run away from a bear.
I can't run away from a fucking bear.
A kangaroo or an ostrich?
I got my money on the kangaroo. I've seen Kangaroo Jack too many times.
Okay, kangaroo versus a horse.
Kangaroo.
Ooh, I got a horse.
No, you don't.
That back leg kick?
Bro, the kangaroos have the same thing.
No, bro, the horse
they're
is
more
different. Have you
nimble.
They
seen
both
how
can kick.
muscular horses are? Like the
Kangaroos
actual
are
like
giant.
no, bro, it's bigger than a kangaroo. No, I got a
But they're
horse.
both.
I got
Maybe
a
like
fucking
a
horse.
stallion.
And if it's got a horseshoe on it and that nail just hits it, you're dead.
No, you're talking about wild
Horses have
horses.
killed people like straight up from one kick.
Bro, people are soft though. Like humans are like the worst architects.
Well, obviously it's gonna be John Wick.
Okay, who would win, John Wick or Jackie Chan?
I said John Wick or Iron Man.
Did
John Wick
Jackie
or
Chan
Iron
kill
Man?
John
Fucking
Wick's
Iron
dog?
John Wick killed 3
No.
people with a pencil.
Pencil.
No,
got-
wait. You asked if he killed John Wick's dog. That was
Yeah.
not Jackie Chan.
No, but
That was
did
the-
Jackie Chan kill his dog?
Oh yeah.
But
What?
John Wick was still that murderous guy before his dog was killed.
I don't know, but after the dog, bro, all he's seeing is red and nobody's beating him. I don't care if you're Thanos.
Bro, I've never
That's
seen
what I'm
John
fucking saying. It's John Wick against everybody.
Okay, but
Because John Wick's
John Wick
the
before
warrior.
the dog, I got Jackie Chan. That
I'd
kung
let
fu
John Wick
shit.
kill me.
Yeah, I'd like.
I'd let John Wick kill me too.
Wow.
You guys seen
I mean,
like Black Panther is pretty much like the most OP superhero.
Didn't the guy who played him die?
Yep.
Yeah, he had
Mhm.
cancer.
He went to my college.
Really?
Yeah, he went to Howard.
They named like
Oh.
the School of Fine Arts after him after he died.
Chadwick Boseman.
I'm pretty sure I asked this the last podcast or one of the podcasts. DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Marvel.
I was
DC?
like,
What the fuck is on DC? Superman, Batman.
Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. I don't fucking know.
The Flash. Honestly, the Flash is OP though, because he can make anything go back in time, and he can travel to the future.
Flash, bro.
I don't know if you can fuck up the Flash can move faster than time.
He loses all the time
To who?
in the comics.
No, he's the most OP in the comics. He's the strongest one in the comics.
Flash?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Hot Seat.
Oh, hot seat.
Mm-mm.
That's a different thing. That's an
don't
in-person
know.
type of thing.
The Flash can
Okay,
go
I can
back
take
in time and kill you as a child, and then you're not even there in the future.
That's sad.
You
So
can't
he
beat
can
the
just time
Flash.
travel. So Rick can beat up fucking the
Which
Flash.
Yeah, Rick
Batman.
is probably the most OP character of all time.
Rick. He's OP than Thanos?
Yeah, easily. Thanos, what did Thanos do? He got stones. He needed stones to do shit. What was he before the
Rick needs
stones?
the
He had an
fucking-
army that he led. Ooh, scary.
He had
Rick-
Squidward on his side. That's all
Yeah.
that mattered. Squidward was there.
Squidward.
You don't remember that from
Tentacles?
the movie?
No.
Did you even watch Infinity War?
I watched it with you.
We watched Endgame, idiot.
What are you talking? We watched Infinity War as well. We watched both of them.
No, we didn't.
No, Endgame in the theater.
I was in high school when Infinity War came out. I was graduating as a
I was
senior.
there. You were there, Lena? Oh, yeah.
What was that? Let's see.
I sat next to Draven.
just because we got the tickets like the day of, because all of a sudden Andy was like, "Come see Endgame with us," and we were like, "It's tonight. You know that?" And he's like, "Yeah, go ahead and buy tickets." We were like, "What the fuck?" Okay, so we just bought the tickets.
No, seeing a Marvel movie premiere night is the best thing ever.
That's facts.
Because the fans in the movie theater were like, that's what made it better.
What about like the movie theater shooters?
They're dope.
Do you guys think about that? Like when you go to the movie theaters, like
Yes, I've thought about that before.
Somebody just walks in and just starts mowing you down.
That's when you hide behind the seat in front of you because you're just small enough to get in between the seats.
Well, when they have fucking black tips and that shit's going through the chairs and you're just not, you can't do shit about it.
I would just act dead already.
Put some people's blood on me and act like you already shot me.
Yeah, but even when John Wick does, like, he still shoots him in the head.
Yeah,
Gotta make sure they're all dead. If you didn't see a bullet go in their head, they're not dead.
I'd be like, shoot me.
That's what they did with Osama, bro.
So good.
They shot Osama in the head once, and then they walked up to him, and to make sure he was dead, they shot him in the head again.
As they should.
Alive, bro.
You think he's still alive?
Yeah.
You're retarded.
They just captured him and like tortured him for
You're
years.
big tarded on that one, dude. They walked in there and killed his fucking ass.
Look at his picture. There's definitely not.
He doesn't have mug shots. They dropped his ass in the middle of the ocean.
Well, they took pictures of his face. It doesn't even look like him.
No, because you just got shot in the face, EJ. If I shot you in the face, you wouldn't look like you. You ever seen somebody get shot in the face?
I don't think so.
You saw Osama. That's what you look like after you get shot in the face.
Look on the dark web. Have y'all ever been on there?
No.
I was about to say, I'm sure Taylor has.
The dark web.
Why? Will I put a virus on my phone?
Don't do it on your phone. You gotta do it on your laptop.
Why? I care about my laptop.
You don't care about your phone?
Damn,
I use my brother's laptop.
You can use your brother's laptop.
Yeah.
Is your brother gonna play baseball at UGA?
No, he went to Gordon State. It was a JUCO college.
Yeah.
For 2 years, played baseball, and then now he's just gonna do school. So.
Well, at least he played.
He didn't play.
Neither did we. We didn't even have a season.
Well, I mean, they had a season. They have freaking 60 kids on one team. That's 60? Why he didn't play. 60.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We barely had enough for a full roster, didn't we, EJ? No, we had enough. We had 2 lines.
We had people on the bench.
There were definitely people on the bench.
I wasn't on the bench.
EJ plays baseball?
Lacrosse, right?
Yeah, EJ played lax. EJ was a defender.
Oh yeah, Spencer's baseball bats on his wall.
Those are definitely lacrosse sticks.
No, it was something he said last time. You were. I know what
inside joke, Taylor.
I made a baby with a lacrosse boy. Okay.
Do you want to throw hands?
Yeah, Morgan made a baby with our face with our Fogo, EJ.
With our Fogo?
No, not with our Fogo, but like the Fogo that was at my high school before he went to Pope.
Blake?
No, not Blake. Not Blake. Not Blake. His name was Andy Maliver.
Andy.
We called him the Human Torch because he had red hair.
Why did you call him that?
It's like an abnormal red.
Because it was literally like a fiery red, and it was like his natural hair color. He was super good at face-offs, and then he left us.
Yeah, fuck him.
And then we replaced him.
Why did you say fuck him? He sounds like a good guy.
That's really funny.
I could go on about that.
We can go on about
Yeah, go, Morgan, go off.
Okay. The girl with the big ass nose we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
What was it?
I know where this is going.
Went to training for the military. Cheated on me the same night that I left. Cheated on me when I was pregnant with his son. Oh yeah, cheated on me again after the baby was born.
And then you'll stop talking.
Broke up with him no, not even recently. It was like 2 months ago, and he went back to her. No, should I? Abusive, physically, emotionally, and verbally. Yeah. I can go on more.
No, I think that's enough. We're good. That painted the picture.
That does
Yeah.
not sound
Taylor's
like a
just
good
sitting
guy.
there like, yep.
I don't get involved.
I was only there because Morgan lived at my house while she was pregnant.
For like 3 months.
Yeah.
You were only pregnant
How
for
was
3
that, like-
months?
No,
How
I
did
only
they
lived
breed?
over there. I lived at her house for 3 months.
Nobody else think that was funny.
No, definitely 9 months.
What is this?
I was pregnant for
Yes.
4.
Would you recommend getting
You're pregnant?
Like, did you have a
Yeah,
good
I was
time?
pregnant for 4.
Really?
were?
Yeah.
Wow.
Proud of you.
What happened?
It's like
That's
a
your
dog.
I took that shit out with a clothes hanger.
Oh.
Was it metal?
Homicide.
Double homicide?
No, not the
Have you
double
seen that
homicide,
video?
not her.
Bitch, that's double homicide.
EJ, did I tell you about that? Or did I send you that on TikTok? Yo, there was, I don't know what it was off of, bro, but this girl was like spieling her life out. She was
Yeah,
like,
and
I
she
just
said she
got through.
aborted twins.
She was like, I had to
Right.
abort my twins, and this bitch in the back goes, damn, double homicide.
Yeah, I did see that.
That was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
She was like, bitch.
No, but back to EJ's question, being pregnant it was okay, I guess. I wouldn't do it again. Not now, for sure.
I feel like that puts a large strain on your back.
Oh, for sure.
Like, your back's got to be fucked after that. Like, just sore.
Yep.
Can you
that's how we go
imagine
to the-
carrying around, like, how heavy was the baby? Like 9 pounds? Is it 9 pounds
8.
is like the average? 8?
7 to 8 is normal.
Is
I
it
was
really?
4 pounds.
Yeah, I was like 5 pounds.
I was 4 pounds when I was born.
I think I was like 7 pounds, 11 ounces.
I was 6
Okay, I was down.
something ounces.
The only reason I know that is because every time we pass a 7-Eleven, my mom's like, look.
I'm dead.
I'm like, great.
There's no 7-Elevens in Georgia that I know of.
I don't know.
They need to bring
They have them everywhere in Texas.
Same in Hawaii.
And in Boston, we had a 7-Eleven EJ where we went and got our what were those little fucking things
Why am I the
called?
only one in this?
We used to get limes.
I'm reading.
You're the one who wanted to be in here anyways.
Everybody did. I just made it known.
I had to go through EJ's Instagram and said send me the link.
How did you find my
Whoa,
Instagram?
what? You are on
A
my
girl-
Instagram.
A girl can become a detective real fucking quick.
EJ, they think they're detectives. If they're following someone, they can go to like your follower list and type in a name and go and look at your account, and they think they're detectives. They're not slick.
No, not even that.
Hey, EJ anywhere.
Or
Not
they can
even
go
that.
they can go look through your pictures, and like if I tagged you in one of my pictures on my Instagram, they go click on it and they're like, "Oh, haha, look what I found." And it's like, "Oh, wow, you got everything else that everyone else in the world can see on social media." Y'all aren't
No.
detectives. Don't ever call yourself a detective again. Now, Twitter detectives, EJ, those are different. When people go back and like find tweets that are like 6, 7 years old, that's
And
some
then
different
cancel
shit.
people.
Yeah, that's some
That's
different
called
shit right there.
Unemployment.
We have Sprite in
That's
the
what that's called.
Instagram, no. Twitter, dude. Twitter people are fucking weird.
They're fucking unemployed. They have
We don't want
nothing better to do.
Like the people who try to get Kevin Hart canceled for saying that if his son came out gay, he was gonna break the dollhouse over his head.
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
No, cancel culture is
Retarded.
it's stupid as fuck.
Apparently, the girl who started it is getting canceled right now by Candace Owens, and I'm rooting for her. Go Candace.
Owens is canceling somebody? She's a
Owens is
fucking-
canceling the cancel queen.
How can Candace Owens cancel anybody? She's been
Oh, yeah.
canceling the whole black community.
What about Caitlyn Bennett? You know who that is?
I have no idea who Caitlyn Bennett
The
is.
girl who shit her pants.
Not ringing
The
any
girl who
bells.
goes around and like I don't fucking know what she
talks
does.
about the Second Amendment, and she like goes around to different campuses and talks about how she loves her guns and all that stuff.
She basically like
I love
asks
my
people
guns.
questions and then like pushes for answers when people don't want to answer.
I get
Like
my,
ladder with
Harasses
starters.
people.
I'm getting my
Huh?
carry license soon, EJ, so I can carry a gun.
Bro, my fucking parents have just been buying guns like so often
As
recently.
they
I don't know
should.
why.
As
My
they
dad
should.
randomly cleans his. Like, I'll just walk into the room after a night of drinking, and he's just like in the living room cleaning his gun.
Hell yeah. That's a man right there.
That's a man.
That's a man.
He's like, oh no, I need a new part. Goes on Amazon, orders something that he needs to help clean it, just to clean it.
It's gotta stay clean.
And I'm like,
Bro.
all right, Dad.
My friend Justin, his dad just got his scar. He had to wait 8 months for it.
Scar?
He has a
I
scar.
only know that from Fortnite.
Same.
No, it's an actual like real life gun. The shit's dope.
I'm gonna look it up.
You got like a
Fuck,
whole
dude.
scope for it and everything.
Bro, you don't need a fucking scar. I'm sorry.
I need a scar.
You don't need
I
a
need
fucking
an AR-15. I need a short
You need
barrel
an
50 cal sniper
It literally looks
rifle.
exactly like it does in the game. Literally
What are
identical.
you gonna do with a scar?
Gold
Honest.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
You're gonna protect your house with a scar?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Oh, I pray that somebody breaks into my house, bro. I pray. I'm like, do it, please. Because if out of
Gotta
all the
kill them.
houses you picked in the world, you picked mine. You're getting fucked up. You picked the wrong fucking house.
That's when the John Wick in you comes out.
I'm shooting
My
the
number
fuck out of
comes
some
up
bitches you break in here.
wrong to me. What you
Shoot
mean?
first, ask questions later, EJ. I'm like the police.
Oh my god.
I'm shooting first.
I agree
Officer
with that.
Michael?
You said what? You said you're
Who?
shooting first?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Who am I gonna sit here and talk to while
Why
they're
would
in
it-
my
why would you
living room?
Why would you question someone that walks in your house first?
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
Like,
What
what
do
are
you-
you doing? Like, no, you shouldn't be in here in the first place, bitch. Like,
What if it was an
I'm
accident?
shooting your kneecaps off.
why would you even have a reason to come in the house uninvited?
What if they
Right?
thought
Like,
your house was the Airbnb that they just booked?
freaking
Damn,
bad, bullet in the
that
head.
sucks.
Sorry, you made the wrong decision.
Oh my god.
Damn, I'm not like
Wrong
Taylor.
house.
I'm gonna shoot you in the kneecaps first, and then I'm gonna be like, "What's good?" And you're gonna be
Yeah,
on the ground
Sure,
screaming
you're
in
gonna go
pain.
to the hospital, wheelchair.
No, shoot him in the kneecaps.
You can
Oh
say
my
what-
god. Those are those homeless people I saw in Vegas that were like begging for money. They had no legs. They probably broke into someone's house and lost their kneecap.
I love that.
That reminds me of the Call of Duty zombies.
Oh, and the crawlers and stuff.
Yeah.
They had no
That's
legs.
really crawlers.
They're scary.
EJ sucks at zombies. EJ opens all the
Ooh.
wrong doors.
Bro, I
EJ gets
opened
stuck
one
in a
door.
corner and opens the wrong doors.
Bro, I opened
And then
one
goes
door,
down
bro.
all the time.
In the middle. Just chilling.
Zombie stream tomorrow.
No, fuck that. I uninstalled COD. They nerfed my gun.
Rocket League stream tomorrow.
That game is hard.
I'm so bad at
Yes.
Rocket League.
I am terrible at Rocket League. EJ's actually really good. He's diamond.
Cracked.
It's the only game he's good at. He sucks at COD.
I'm good at COD. I'm good at Rainbow. I'm good at Madden, 2K.
I got pictures of EJ going 14 and 27 in COD.
Bro, it happens to everybody. Like, you've had bad games as well.
Do I have them as consistently as you do? Nah.
I gotta get
I-
good at the game before I'm good at it.
When you are in my lobbies, EJ, we talk about this all the time. In your lobbies, yes, you're good.
Well, that's because they're my lobbies. They're skill based.
What time is it? It's only 12:33.
Only?
I'm literally gonna be up till like 3.
I still gotta play CS:GO after this.
Ruben.
Are you streaming?
No, I'm not streaming CS:GO. We're ranking up. We gotta take that shit seriously. I can't be looking at chat.
You might as well just stream.
Trying to get to face it level 10 again, EJ, so I can get in the FPL.
Huh?
Do what now?
Face it Pro League.
Oh. The only game I'm good at is Fortnite.
Me too. I love playing Fortnite.
And Minecraft.
I got a solo win earlier, remember?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She had 1 health left.
Because a freaking dinosaur attacked me.
How many kills did you have?
1, and it was the last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, you're bad. That doesn't even
Hey,
count as a win.
The last kill is the one that.
No. I'd rather watch some high kill gameplay than watch someone who wins with 1 kill.
I mean, a win's a win.
The last time I played, I had 14 kills, but I died because someone threw a fucking rocket launcher at my fucking ass.
That dinosaur took over half my health.
That dinosaur took your shield, not even your health.
Well, I needed my full health to.
You needed your full shields.
Whatever, same thing.
Oh my god.
I didn't have it.
That's really
Cranking
bad.
90s? Yo, Taylor was out here cranking 90s, EJ.
Cranking 90?
What does that mean?
Cracked.
You don't know what
Taylor's
90s are?
cracked.
You.
Never mind.
Can you explain?
It's when you're building.
The reason you're cracked.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know how to build. I just build random stuff to protect me. Like I don't strategically build. I just wing it, and it
Cranking
works.
90s is strategically building.
I did not do that at all.
You gotta learn how to crank a 90.
If you're not cranking 90s, what are you really doing?
Losing.
Pressing random buttons.
Yo, she's on Builder Pro out here just.
No, we were on Combat Pro. I was on Combat Pro. Actually.
Oh, no.
No, I think it was
You're on
Builder.
Combat Pro.
No,
one
Combat-
kill?
That's the one that you play on.
Combat Pro is better than Builder Pro.
You're.
It's easier.
That's why y'all have so many solo wins, right?
That was my first solo win ever. I
Bro.
didn't think I was gonna do it.
You got your first solo win in 2021.
I don't play video games.
The only game I play is Sims 4.
Do you have like the mods where you can like twerk and shit?
Yeah.
EJ's trying to go to a strip club in Sims.
Let's go to a drag
Sounds
show.
like my friend Kevin.
I'm not going to a drag show. I'm not looking at
What?
drag queens.
Drag show? For what?
No.
They're entertaining.
They have really good drinks at drag shows.
Can't you get the drinks anywhere?
Probably.
Not the shots they provide because it's like for that.
Shots
place.
of what?
It was like 5 years ago.
Oh,
I don't remember.
I wanna know.
Yeah, Lena would know. I don't party.
I don't party either anymore.
I used to, then I got married.
I don't think y'all can. Y'all are actual like adults now, aren't you?
22.
22.
23.
Yikes.
Damn.
Y'all are old.
How old are you?
Oh,
I'm 14.
Shut.
you guys tried to tell those kids I was fucking what, 12?
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, 10.
I'd have believed it.
Big facts. I look really young. I don't look 22 or married.
How do you look married?
Some married people give off like a weird aura to themselves.
Rich white people.
Yeah, rich white people.
Look
Am
married.
I rich? Am I white? Neither.
I would not have guessed you were married, to be honest.
Majority.
Half white.
I'm white.
I'm just Asian.
What kind of Asian?
EJ's full black but looks half white.
He said what kind of Asian?
Oh, my dad is Vietnamese and my mom is
Viet Cong.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what my Did you ever know Justin Lim? No. He's Korean. His dad like hates Vietnamese people for some reason.
Why?
I have no idea.
It's okay, I hate you.
You hate
His
Asian.
Hate white
his daughter was
Imagine.
dating a Vietnamese dude and he got so pissed. Sold the bag on that one. Did I tell you about that, EJ?
No.
So
It's so weird.
her dad is like super protective and we're all drinking and we're in the living room and he was like, I want to meet your boyfriend, and that's like a big deal. Everybody was like, whoa. And he was like, yeah, I want to have a conversation with him. And me being drunk, I was like, oh, I want to be there for the conversation. Like, I'll listen in. And he looked at me and he was like, you're not going to be able to understand. We're going to be speaking in Korean. And I looked at him. I was like, well, he's not going to understand either. And I sold the
Lena, what's that
bag.
for?
Sold it.
Which one's mine?
Snitched on him.
I big
Oh.
snitched.
That's a big
I fucked
fool.
up.
Snitches get stitches, Spencer.
I don't have any stitches yet, so I'm chilling.
I'll give you some.
You won't do shit. I'm 6'2", full of testosterone. I'll fuck up anything.
He's 4'11" and full of anger.
That my mom's 4'11".
I will
I'm 5'1".
kick you across the room.
Try me.
You will not do shit.
You're gonna go for your kneecap.
You're really funny because you don't know.
Fuck, I will kick the hell out of you if you go for my kneecaps. I'll kick you right in the fucking
No,
mouth and I'll curb stomp you. I will place your chin on the curb and just fucking slam that shit. You'll have no
really
teeth.
funny. That's really funny that you think you can do that.
Curb stomp.
You know nothing about me.
Ooh, I'm scared.
So animals.
She tilted yet?
Tilted?
She's tilted.
Tilted titties.
What?
What?
You never heard of tilted titties?
I've heard it.
TJ, what the fuck are you talking about?
Tilted towers from Fortnite. Everybody used to call it tilted titties.
Nobody called it tilted titties.
Everybody called it tilted titties.
No one called it tilted titties.
Bro, everybody called it that.
You're insane.
Bro,
Who called it tilted titties?
bro, everybody I've ever played with back then called it tilted titties.
You played with some fucking noobs.
No, I didn't play with noobs. I played since the game came
Definitely,
out.
you played with noobs, 110%.
Bro, everybody called it tilted titties.
No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe like 50% of people.
That's a lot of people.
No, not even close.
Yes.
No.
Bro, if you look up tilted titties, picture tilted towers.
And nobody was calling it tilted titties. It was always called tilted towers. And if you didn't land tilted towers, you were a total bitch, bro. Like, you wanted no smoke.
I heard like a 12-year-old call it tilted titties. I'm like, how do you put this on? I don't know how to do it. I don't know which way to do it. Ew.
I was like, where did EJ go? But I saw him.
I see the top of his head.
EJ's.
So you never answered what flavor you have in your juice.
Well, I'm really limited, so it's just.
You say
menthol.
cucumber, I'm going to punch the phone.
He said menthol.
Menthol.
Gross.
What am I supposed to get? Virginia tobacco?
Mango.
Where?
Get like the off-brand ones at a vape shop.
Oh, EJ. We experienced that. We experienced that, EJ.
That's not a move.
It was never a move.
Even refilling is not really a move, to be honest.
No.
The vape juice, that was
Don't
like
what?
a last.
I wanted to go get my glasses because I can't see. Will you go get them?
No.
Okay, then I'm getting them.
Okay.
Okay. BRB.
Is your dog sleeping again?
EJ, that was a question for you.
Yeah, I was mid vape sesh. But yeah, he's passed out. He literally jumped on my bed again and just passed out. Left home in the cage.
What a cutie. Yo, Lakers beat the Suns.
No fucking time.
I don't
That
watch
game
basketball.
just ended. Brooklyn beat Boston again. This isn't even fair, bro. You got KD, Kyrie, and fucking James Harden on the same fucking team, dude.
Yeah, that's overkill.
Dude, listen to this shit. Durant had fucking 26, Kyrie had 15, and James Harden had 20. And then, who is this?
KD had how much?
Joe Harris had, I don't even know who Joe Harris is, and he had 25.
Harris is tough. He's been on the Nets before all of them.
And then Blake Griffin had 11. Everybody was in double digits tonight on their starting. They just shit on everyone.
Yeah, what they're
And then
saying.
Dallas is beating the Clippers
They're
again.
talking about basketball.
Yeah, I don't watch basketball.
Why not?
Because I only watch NFL.
You
I only
watch
watch baseball.
college?
No.
See, baseball's too boring for me. I could never watch baseball. Playing baseball was fun. Watching it.
No, it's pretty fun to watch.
After like the first inning, dude, I'm like, when is it over?
I get that about like halfway through the game.
I'll go to a baseball game, but I won't
9
watch.
innings is too long. I think they should only have 5.
I agree with that.
I think if they did 5 innings, baseball would be so much cooler. And I think instead of having like 3 outs, we should do 5 outs.
No, because some teams can barely get 3 outs.
That's why you can let the other teams run up the score for 5 innings real quick.
The Braves won the other day 20-1.
Yeah, that was against who?
The Pirates.
The Pirates, yeah, Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
They were shitting on them.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired.
Bye.
It's 12:45.
EJ is an early bird.
Me
EJ
too. I
doesn't
go to
like
bed
to
at
stay
8.
up late.
I go to bed at 8.
Then why? How are
stay
you
up
still
late.
up?
I don't know.
She's been up with us since like Friday.
EJ's drunk. That's what it is. EJ's drunk and tired.
Keep drinking then. You gotta keep drinking.
Look at all the seltzers and wine on his desk, bro.
Are you even old enough to drink?
Yeah, he's 21.
Oh, then how are you gonna call us old?
I'm not. Yeah, I am. I went to Vegas. I can't lie.
You're 21 then, right?
Yeah.
I'm older than Spencer.
By how much?
EJ's an old man too.
By like a month.
Oh, what is that then? What's your zodiac sign then? I don't know that one.
Pisces.
Aries. What are you?
Taurus.
Taurus gang.
Ew.
Excuse you? Were you looking at your camera?
I was ratchet. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, but I'm about to call it a night.
Yo, you look so fucked up, EJ.
His eyes are barely open.
He's tired.
It's not even like the lick. It's like I got the second shot of the vaccine, bro. I've been like tired all day.
I slept till like.
Kids are gonna come out with Down syndrome.
Bro,
you're not.
Everybody to get it, bro. I can't even go back to school.
Do online.
Not getting that vaccine.
And do online.
I would
They're not offering it.
Yeah, no. I'll take the vaccine when I'm dead.
Facts.
If everybody else gets it, then that means I don't have to get it because everybody else is vaccinated, so they can't get sick. So what's the point of me getting
That's
it?
how I feel about masks too. Like if someone tells you to put a mask on, I'm like, you have a mask on. What? It should be doing its job. Why do I have to wear one?
Makes them feel safe.
Okay, then don't go out of your house then if you don't feel safe. Like.
But y'all never really had to wear masks. We had to wear masks until last
Yeah, you did live
Friday.
in Texas. Texas was chilling. I was chilling in Georgia. I don't wear a mask today.
They lifted the law a long time ago.
Florida
They
just
lifted the
did.
law on Friday for us. We literally, and that's only for people with the vaccine. Like
Vegas, you didn't even have to wear one.
Vegas
That's
is fucking.
crazy.
Vegas was lit. You didn't have to wear one at all in Vegas.
Vegas is Vegas though.
Only when you went into certain stores. Like when I had to go into the Balenciaga store to get my shoes that I wanted, that's the only time I put on a mask.
Bro, the Vegas mayor was anti-mask since the beginning. She's really just pro-capitalism. She's not even anti-anything. Just wants more money in the city.
She wants more money in the casinos. Of course she does.
Yeah.
The only people that were winning were in blackjack and in the roulette table. Nobody was winning on the fucking machines, bro.
Bro, I heard you gotta pay like $300. You're gonna play $300 and two 100s and the rest in 20s on like the highest $2 max bet machine, and you're just like guaranteed to win.
I don't know about that.
I've never been to Vegas or gambled, so I wouldn't know.
Me either.
Gambling's fun.
If you have money to blow.
You're not blowing money, EJ. You got to think you're going to go in there and win. You got to go on the roulette table and you got to be confident.
So you would put down your last dollars on there?
I put $300 in the roulette table.
No, like your last dollars.
Hell yeah. If I was down that bad, might as well. What am I going to do with $1? I might as well try to double it.
David
Then I got $2 and I put $2. I get the right color. Boom. I got the $4 and I put $4. I guess the correct color. Boom. I got $8.
Then you bet $8 and you lose it all.
No. Then you take $4, you put it in your pocket, and then you bet with $2 in the $4 hand that you have that you just won.
I'm so confused.
Don't gamble. That's the end.
I won money, but I won. So gamble.
You did win, but how many people lost?
Oh, so many. Nobody was listening to me either. I was winning. I was like, put it on this color, and they were like, no, you're gonna lose this time. Won.
Be like David Dobrik.
Yeah, just go to Vegas for one spin, $25,000. Put it on red.
Did he win?
Yeah.
Every time.
That's pretty lit. But yeah, I'm about to wrap it up.
Don't be like David though. Don't have his friends that rape girls.
Oh, facts.
That's not good. Raping is bad.
Are we ending the stream, EJ? Since you want to go to bed and be a loser.
I have class in the morning. I'm not a loser.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
You
a
do have
scholar.
summer classes.
Scholar. We've been going on for more than 3 hours, bro. This is our longest podcast.
Isn't school out?
He's taking summer classes.
Oh.
It's like a scholarship that I got to give me like free classes
Oh.
for the summer.
Well, then do it.
He's got an internship at NASDAQ.
I thought you were about to say NASA.
No.
Bro,
NASDAQ's cooler.
It honestly is.
Can't say I know what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damn, that's tragic.
You'll know. They're like, you know, like when companies go public,
like Amazon and Apple and Home Depot.
Okay, yeah.
Public, like they go public like through NASDAQ.
Oh.
Like to go on a stock exchange and stuff, like they go through NASDAQ.
NASDAQ is the one that Trump was setting all the records for in the stock market. That's where EJ got an internship at.
So what are you going to be doing?
Interning.
Getting them coffee.
No, I'm not actually. I'm a investor relations sales intern.
Wow.
So I'll be talking
Pretty
to
cool.
investors and selling.
Big money.
That's pretty cool.
Look at him being all successful.
We love that for you.
Thank you.
Makes me feel like I'm doing nothing in life.
You're doing what you gotta do. I'm doing what I gotta do. You don't gotta compare.
You're already in Texas, so you're halfway there. I'm trying to move to Texas. I want to go to Frisco.
You can get like 10,000 square feet for a fucking onion ring in Texas.
You trying to move to Frisco?
I live in, like, basically on a military base, and it's really ghetto. Like, my rent is $450 a month.
I thought military rent was free.
Well, if you're married, you can live in the military housing, which is basically free. They just take it out of your paycheck. But we don't live on base. We live right outside of it, and it's really, really ghetto. Bunch of homeless people and stuff. Crackheads.
Gotta move to Frisco, EJ.
San Fran.
Where is that?
Frisco? It's like, I think it's near Austin. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is. I live an hour north of Austin and 2 hours south of Dallas, like almost right in the middle.
Frisco's just the place to be right now, I think. They got really nice houses for really fucking cheap.
You know they're turning Houston into the world or the America's first smart city.
Really?
That'll be so dope.
That's where my boyfriend's from. His family lives in Houston.
I thought y'all were married, Taylor. Or are you still waiting for him to pop the question?
No, well, I was married.
She still is. He hasn't signed the papers.
Oh, you got divorced?
Well, in the process of it, but I have a boyfriend. He knows, though. He knows.
The boyfriend knows or the husband knows?
I think they both know.
Yeah, they both know about each other. Yeah.
Do they fight?
I don't think they
Well,
probably
the guy
see
I'm
each
married
other.
is out. He's out of the military now, so I don't know where he's at. So I can't really find him to sign the papers. So it's kind of an issue.
What happened?
He cheated on me, and then I lived by myself out there for a while. I never moved back, and then now I live with my boyfriend.
So your other boyfriend lives in Texas?
My other boyfriend? Why do you say it like that?
Your new man lives in Texas.
Yeah, but when he gets out of the army, we're moving back to Georgia. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Go Gators.
Is alcohol?
This is my last one, so I just figure I might as well drink it today.
Why not?
EJ's a monster. Dude, I'll never forget when you handed me that bottle of Ciroc.
What are you talking about?
When we were in that duplex party in the basement, and you came in, and I was already smashed, and then I got on one knee and took your bottle of Ciroc and just started chugging it.
Ew.
What? I do not remember that.
You don't remember? Oh my god.
No, I do not.
I'm sure Jacob could tell you about that then, or Cannon.
Did you used to live in
guys were all
Georgia?
there.
No, I've never been there, actually.
Oh.
I met EJ when I went up to Boston for college.
Oh.
Bro, I want to fucking move to Boston so bad.
Boston was lit.
I'm still gonna live under that sicko sign, bro. I've been saying it for 3 years now.
My arms hurt like this.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Copley Square? Copley Place?
I have no
Where's
idea.
that?
Did we ride a bike over there when it was me, you, and Cannon riding bikes through the city?
It's like the main train station where everybody goes. And it's right downtown with the Quadobo and the Barnes and Noble.
Was that the one near Fenway or no?
Yeah, it's near. You could walk to Fenway from there. You just cross the bridge and you're at Fenway. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, that main train place. It has a big ass Sitco sign above the Boston University Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, because that was where the fucking Wendy's was. And all
Yeah.
the main, yeah.
Yeah.
That was where Wahlburgers was too.
Well, bro, they have frozen burgers and they're so gas.
Yeah.
Not before they end it, though. Nothing.
I asked her if her phone was gonna die. And it is.
Oh, then it's time to end it. Because EJ's trying to go to bed.
Perfect.
Thank you to everybody so much for episode 10. Count them up. 10 of the EMU Clubs podcast. We had a few different special guests today. 5 and 5, that's 10.
Good job.
We started off with Maddie Clips, then we had some of the girls come in, and it was a good time. Next
You'll be
episode.
seeing us again, everybody.
Oh yes.
In the chat.
In the chat.
How do you end it?
When's the next podcast? Let the people know.
You said what?
When's the next podcast?
The 24-hour podcast.
There's no way we're doing a fucking 24-hour podcast. Either the 10th or the 13th. One of those dates of June.
I won't be here, so you won't be seeing me.
Damn, that's tough. Shocker.
Well, I subscribed, so I'll just stay my ass in the chat.
Hit the bell to get notifications.
I did.
Oh, well, look at. Oh.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I lied. Sorry.
A liar.
Well, you came in my eyebrow, so you won't. I'm not turning on your notifications.
That's okay. I don't think. Oh,
When
no,
you
we're not gonna get toxic tonight.
Make sure to subscribe if you're still here.
Yo,
and you're not subscribed. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video. You know, we have 7 likes, and that's amazing. But I
That's
really
our most liked video so far.
most liked.
Hi. You're welcome.
This is also our longest podcast of all time.
3 hours and 20 minutes just now.
I feel like we're on FaceTime.
It's basically what it is.
But a live FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need to start a podcast. We'll get more viewers than them.
I mean, probably if you do certain things.
No.
You can you can join the hot tub meta.
The Twitch girls on bro, they just literally just be there sitting in hot tubs all day, and they'll just get hundreds of dollars.
Really?
Oh yeah, for just sitting in a hot tub in their bathing suit on Twitch. People will subscribe, and every subscription on Twitch is $5 to the person who's doing the video, and then people donate like hundreds of dollars just to get their name written down on a board. So the girl like stands up and shows her ass like barely, and then writes the name down and sits back down.
Let me write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Hot tub meta is taking over.
We can be the Hannah Baker Club.
All right, on that note, guys, thank you for coming and tuning into another podcast. We're going to see you guys later. Peace.